One of the crazier stories we've heard of, guys.
I know.
As it's unfolding, it's like...
Fuck Tory Lane, okay? Now, I'm from Houston,
the whole night unfolded on social media.
You are the alleged shooter of Megan Thee Stallion.
Instagram, in the pool with Kylie Jenner.
Was she backtracking with what she said originally? Maybe that's why they don't have a report.
Donkey today. Some bitches trying to take up a Tory, and it's more to the story. Bitch, it ain't nothing
Tory
to the
Lane
story.
not allowed in a lot of places. He's gonna get deported. Yeah.
Donkey today for Friday, August 21st goes to Daystar Peterson.
So they got pulled over, and she had been shot already. Great.
Well, hold up, though. He looking at the police and then
niggas
shot
like that, you a sucker. He's a king sucker. He's
gotta
the biggest sucker in the industry.
Cass is looking for you, dog.
Because the police came out and said, we didn't even know she was shot.
That's who I believe. Man, the best thing for Tory Lanez is, for real, he needs to just be gone.
Done with this. You gotta know the truth.
They rather see me in the cell, like how he posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the GOAT, y'all niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going pale and on real. I got that flow, it's on sale if you need a rush. Coke blowing out my fiend's nose like the speaker bust. Whole car be D'd up, talk down, we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up. I see how they teaming up, watching it, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet, I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. Seeing certain niggas hating like, how this nigga hating? I done gave these people so much features, made these niggas famous. They was on the blog saying I'm canceled from this entertainment. I was on that Spotify like 30 million monthly listeners. I'm fucking going crazy, and my fans support me brazen. Everything I do is for you, I promise I'll be on it daily. I got nothing below the spread, but niggas hate me. Hurt my heart to see them Twitter fingers come from Kaylani's and cash page. But I flip the switch, I'm gripping money at that fast pace. And don't ask me for shit when it get real, that's my last favor. Can't cry now cause I'ma laugh later. Girl, you had the nerve to write that statement on that Alpha David. Knowing I ain't do it, but I'm coming at my truest. Trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty, I can prove it. But them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez would do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch, I held it down and kept it real. I would never paint no fake picture of you, just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too, but look at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you going live my birthday with all your jewelry to try to make some fool of me. But I love you hard, so I'm gon' cool it be. Cause I was coolin' right with Cupid B, that wasn't stupid me. Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart is some foolery, this shit is just confusing me. I'm going through these phases, but I gotta stack that paper. And the real estate niggas hating, took me off that application. But when they took that from me, they really took that from my baby. What the fuck I'm finna say to his old lady? What the fuck y'all mean? My son don't need a house, my baby mama don't need safety. And even though I got the payment, the real estate niggas still hating cause he watching me all on the news. But I ain't charged with no cases. He say the owner say my case is looking crazy. How the fuck that even makes sense? New times turn to past tense. All I want is straight cash. Niggas say I lack sense. Star player, hearing lies coming from the back bench. Killer be killed, that's the reason I don't have friends. Niggas lying on the cruddy. Niggas saying I'm deported. Oh, now I'm 5'3". Niggas saying I'm a shorty. But little bitch, I'm 5'7". Money on me sidestepping. And if I stand on my wallet, you can see my thighs in heaven. One umbrella gang, and when we come back, don't you try repping. Before I let these niggas breathe, I gotta teach a couple lessons. Gotta see a couple questions. How the fuck you get shot in your foot, don't hit no bones or tennis? How the fuck your team is trying to pay me at some whole menace? I just lost like $10 million because this cold business. But I got like 10 million followers that's gon' roll with me. Fans that support me cause they know my heart. So I don't give a damn, shorty no jigger. I was taught to beat the block. Eeny, meeny, miny in these streets, and so my need to cop. Niggas, y'all can play me, y'all can frame me, but I'ma reach the top. I would never put you in no danger, and if I did, you would've said it when you seen the cops. Hey, Lamborghini Benz and they coming at the floor. Ay, hit the fan when I'm pulling out the door. I would never fall out with niggas over hoes. Ay, money over fallouts, my nigga, that's the code. Cesarini Benz when I pull up to the coast. Better have my Benz when I pull up to the door. Niggas can't believe I done put up in a ghost. And I don't ever wanna fuck with y'all no more, G. I got bad bitches tryna have an orgy. Keep umbrellas for the days it can storm me. I put a Henny for my niggas that's before me. My outfit fly, you gotta see it, I buy the floor seats. She tatted me all on her face cause she adore me. They talking petty about me, but they looking corny. I had to fight for my nigga, you was sworn in. And God bless me when I wake up every morning. out the comments, leave me out of nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Niggas trying to keep up, shit is not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than a motherfucker, you know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree, you know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. She came for me twice, I didn't even know for her once. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life, amen. I'm from the 4, but I love me a threesome. DM a dilly, this shit my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. This shit getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't bend, I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I hit the day, by tomorrow she miss it. I grab her neck, she look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the post, so I get the prescription. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. This gun ain't gon' jam, and I blow, I ain't missing. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chillin'. But I send a hit while I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I fuck around and found me a shred and I caught up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some shit that they ain't thought of. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
To lose you, girl. I'd rather lie than confuse you, girl. Truth is we lap them, they want us gone. Truth is they can't handle me at the top. I'd rather spare you the details, my love. Oh, I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. Lie to lose
she
you.
wanna fight, let's make up. That's got a pound, tell him say something. House in the hills, we a lay up. Baby, you can stay, we can play fun. She don't do much, just lie. Anything she want, I can get done. 100,000 racks in the bando. 100,000 racks in the bando. She wanna beg and I get that. She tryna leave, tell me she so that she leave. She wanna I'm on her being, it's getting me She be right back, then we boo. At the top, we go swim in the pool. And that pounds, I'm laughing on you. So she fucking with me. You know I lie to you, then lose and break your heart. I rather tell you a lie than tell you the truth and leave you stuck. How you gon' take it this far? Baby, know that you fuck with a star. Baby, know that you fuck with a star.
I'd rather lie than to lose you, girl. I'd rather lie than confuse you, girl. Truth is we lap them, they want us gone. Truth is they can't handle me at the top. I'd rather spare you the details, my love. Oh, I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie.
I'm back on that track getting off like this. I'm back on that lean, I'ma talk like this. I'm back on that shit, I'ma walk like this. House got a view, we can fuck like this. Niggas get mad when I talk this shit. Niggas be mad when I off this bitch. This bitch get mad cause I fucked her. Like me a cougar, I'm younger. I'm digging deep like a plunger. I took a penny's an offer. Opposites always a try. How you happy then get mad? But I want you bad. If she wanna make up, I'ma just tell you that this too loud. Give my kidney, wrist filled up, your mind I'm spinning. I'm off the lean, my head same damn time. I can even stay up, wrist in the freezer. I'ma cash out cause you mine. I'ma play like get behind you. All that ass on me, bite that. Give you my card so you swipe that.
It wasn't you, it's me. It ain't me, it's you. I know it's hard to see that I would've lied and lose. I'd rather lie than to lose you, girl. I'd rather lie than confuse you, girl. Truth is we lap them, they want us gone. Truth is they can't handle me at the top. I'd rather spare you the details, my love. Oh, I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. I'd rather lie than lose you.
Yo, 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 what is going on? How is everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in, my friends. Okay, I'm logging in at the Pines right here. I gotta be careful. There's people potentially right here. Yo, good evening, everybody. How's it going, Toxica? Spooky, how's it going? EMB, dude, it's good to see you, man. I hope all's well. Arby's, what's going on, dude? Happy hustle, eating some ramen. Welcome in, my friends. Alright, so we're at base right now. Looks like 2 of the boys are in the chat. I'm gonna actually run down into town. Kind of clear out of the way here. I'm gonna pull up from the Lucal side if shit goes down. I'm assuming shit's gonna go down now that the sun's coming up. Yo, Heavy, what's the deal? What's the deal here? What happened today? I saw your clip. I'm surprised you rocked that KAM on semi-auto, honestly. It's mad respect, though. Your internet shit right now, so I'm just chilling in base? Okay. If shit happens, I'm gonna pull up. I didn't want to hang out in there right now, especially since there's people in the Pines, and I also didn't want to hang out in the Pines with Smelly potentially pulling up. I'm not gonna jump into comms just yet. Okay, I just felt some lag. Usually shoot semi-auto all the time. Oh, that's respect, dude. Definitely takes a lot of confidence in yourself to do that. Because, you know, most people just throw on full auto without even thinking about it. Like me. Like, I don't even think about it. I just throw it on full auto, bro. Coming around from the west around the castle now, no worries. I'm actually, I just ran down into town from base. Shit's getting pretty hot up there, so I'm gonna wait for shots, I think. If something happens, I'll be up there. You have tomorrow off. I'm grinding a community server, I guess. I love that, bro. Guys, we do have a community server coming out tomorrow morning. Make sure you send me your gamer tag if you're interested. It's on Xbox, and it's only one account allowed, period. And we've had success doing this server in the past. I've gotten messages from a lot of people, so I think the rollout's gonna be pretty good. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow morning. It'll probably be live by 10 a.m. tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I do just have to put everybody on the whitelist and get a couple settings in order. Hector, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Matt, what's going on? Hope you guys had a good day. We got some action at the base today for sure. Right now it's quiet right now, but the sun's coming up, so I think things might heat up here. Hope you guys are both doing well. I did get Matt, I got your gamer tag. Hector, I got yours. I have RB's gamer tag. I have Smelly's gamer tag. I have Heavy's gamer tag, and I have Spooky's gamer tag. Everybody that I just named will be on the server at rollout. Has probably been raiding the base from the inside for weeks. Oh yeah, dude, we said this like at least a week or two ago. Like, I think someone's logged out in the base. Our shit kept getting dismantled from the inside, you know, and the exterior wasn't damaged at all. So I'm like, there's someone logged out in there. The thing is, you can only take so much loot with you. If you were to server hop, you're not going to be in there anymore. So what I think is going to happen is he's just going to keep logging in, max out his inventory, realize he can't get out of the vault, maybe try to catch one of us, maybe succeed at catching one of us, but then eventually get bored and we'll server hop. Sometimes I go full auto if there's more than one. No, that was crazy that I saw your gun on semi today, especially since you were in that little rat corner. But man, you got the kill, like, there's nothing I can really say, dude. Like, you did your damn thing, but all I was saying is that it takes a lot of confidence to be willing to do that. You know, a lot of people just throw it on full auto and don't even think about it. I was definitely impressed, Heavy. I was definitely impressed. Oh, they knew or thought they knew our code, but luckily Muffin changed it. They pulled up and tried one combo, then stopped. Yeah, I saw that we quickly changed codes. I do think that was a good play. Did you guys expand it all today? Because we had so much shit. I was thinking about helping out with that tonight, but I feel like we're going to be in rat mode most of the night, considering there's 3 guys logged out there. Hector's gonna get a girthy ass base up on day 1. I love that. Even the other kill at the raid, you were semi-auto with the 101. Yeah, Heavy, you're the semi-auto king. I'll give you that title. Muffin went hard from what I understand. From what I understand, Muffin is off work, so that's all you need to know. I think he said he's off for a week, which is crazy. Like, Muffin and off work for a week is a very nice combination for the squad. I'm off tomorrow, so it's gonna be a good day. I'm thinking about taking a tequila shot at midnight, boys. Anybody want to join me? What's up, Jojo? Welcome in, my friend. Hell yeah. EMB, you in? You take a shot of something? Okay, we'll do it at midnight. It's my birthday, so I have to do something. I've really been off the alcohol, bro. Like, apart from Christmas, I had 1 drink over Christmas. Like, I've been completely sober for like 8 months, and it's not like I've ever had a problem, but I really stopped doing anything, dude. Like, you'll take another dab at midnight? We don't have to wait till midnight, actually. Yes, Spooky, that counts. You had your little shot glass, too. Your little medicine glass. I'll count it. Fair play, fair play. What are you going to Virginia for, Rick? Don't go too crazy tonight if you gotta drive early. You go semi so you don't mag dump and empty your mag mid-fight. It also prevents the gun from jamming up. You know, sometimes I feel like throwing it on full auto can be dangerous in that way too. A little cabin weekend with some college friends. No, I'm leaving after work, so all good there. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, you got some wiggle room tonight then. We'll have to celebrate. We're definitely celebrating tonight, and we're celebrating all day tomorrow. I got off tomorrow. Somehow they gave me off. I was actually gonna request it off, but I know I had to give like at least 2 weeks notice for that, and it slipped my mind. Then I got the schedule for this week, and they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna give you off." Didn't even ask for it. I'm blessed. Rick, are you still gaming these days? Like, I don't think I've ever really talked to you about DayZ, but I think I've probably mentioned it a few times to you. It's definitely not everyone's game, and I know some of the IRL homies have tried it. Some have really liked it for a little bit, but most have fallen off. You just finished up playing Rivals? I know a lot of the boys are playing Rivals. I don't know if you've hit them up or have played with them, but like Bets plays it. Barry plays it. Like Joe. Yeah, Ryan, he got on for a few runs, but it's really not his cup of tea. He's more this is a pretty slow paced game. He likes the Overwatch, Fortnite vibes, like more fast paced shooter. I have roped him into a few runs, but every time I feel like I mention it to him, like it feels like I'm shoving it down his throat, so I just stopped. Sometimes he does pop in the stream though and says hello, and he says he enjoys watching it, but playing it is a whole new thing. But the only reason I mentioned it is because I'm actually releasing a community server tomorrow, which is pretty helpful for like a newer player. So if there was ever a time that you wanted to try it out, like it'd be a good time. Because it's gonna be like a pretty low pop server with not that many players and a lot of loot to learn what it does and shit. I think it'd be pretty cool to see you on there and throwing it out there. You only go full auto with the M4, so like me here. Honestly, no, that Joe was the one that was really grinding with me. Ryan really never grinded. Clanch grinded a lot too. Clanch, Joe for the most part. I don't know if you ever met Chen, but he was there. Except everyone on the server are gamers. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you want, like, oh, dude, everybody on this community server, at least tomorrow, is definitely, like, pro gamer status. You gotta watch your back for sure on this server. And I was even talking to Grinch, dude, yesterday. He said he's gonna go full kill mode. I hope you guys know, like, it is gonna be between the community members because it's a whitelisted server. So it is trusted members. But that doesn't mean that every member is gonna be nice. Like, Grinch said he's gonna go full kill mode. And I'm hoping that we have some of those, you know, lone wolves that do that too. I will as well. Obviously it'll be hard for me if I'm streaming it, but I will go kill mode sometimes. Obviously I have to focus on the trader. You got the Vega with the drum mag on full auto right now. Dude, what you need to do is open that vault and wait for that guy to log into the vault. That's what someone needs to do, and I'll even do a shift with that too. You'll be struggling to even get around the map. Bro, like, you don't need to know the map as long as you have food and water. Just get your food and water and you're vibing, bro. Promise. So used to Cherno. Oh, I'm gonna love seeing people have, you know, because it's Livonia. Also, guys, if you guys have any questions about the community server, don't hesitate to message me. I feel like I'm pretty responsive on Discord, so if you have any specific questions that I can answer, just shoot me a message and I'll get to you. Yeah, we need to do landmines, something in the vault, dude. Especially if we know someone's logged out in there. So from what I understand, there was a guy that logged in to the vault today, like out of nowhere, and killed Muffin. And then I'm assuming he just logged out after that, because I think Heavy was there. Did the guy in the vault just log right back out, or what was the story on that? You get lost in Arma, and that game's easier to navigate than DayZ. Dude, you be dabbing too much. That's what that is. He did take some ammo. Like the guy that logged in the vault. He took most of the 5.5? Of course he did. Yeah, that rat, dude. I'm not surprised though, dude. Like I called it out 2 weeks ago. Feels like there's a guy logged out in base. It's just kind of cringy that he doesn't ever really choose to log in. Like this was kind of a random event, dude. There's no trend with this guy logging into our base. He just does it when he has a minute, really. Yeah, hopefully this server brings you into the game, Jojo. And remember, the harder that you grind the community server, the better off you'll be for the events. All the events are going to involve PvP, and it will involve putting your life on the line. Obviously, they're optional, like you don't have to participate in the events, but they're fun. I mean, and you do get a reward for winning the events, but all I'm saying is it's bring your own kit to the events, so it gives people an incentive to play the server and kind of stash something. You're gonna try to get a kit for the event? Yeah, try to get your runaround kit, and then maybe try to get 1 or 2 kits stashed away. That's all it takes. You don't have to build a base. You don't have to do much stashing, but at least have a gun. And I'll provide general guns for everybody. You know, they won't be top tier, but they will be something. If you're at least trying to participate. Like, nobody will go without a gun in the events no matter what, but obviously a shotgun is different than like an M4. I think it's the guys you raided. They have an ult in your base to make it an easier raid. Dude. Just so cringy. Like that guy that's in the vault doesn't even play the game. He's literally just there to grief us. Which is so maddening, dude. First 2 friends he brought over. What kind of expansion did Muffin do today? I'll be gathering stuff for the trader base too if it goes to plan. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to that. Yeah, and I'm gonna be building a paintball arena on the soccer field, so I will need nails and shit. So, I mean, I've said that I'm gonna be the trader. It'll be a barter system. It's not gonna be a bot. Sheesh, Reno. Welcome in, my friend. Reno, you ready for the community server? I do have your gamer tag as well. Your gamer tag is whitelisted. Well, it will be whitelisted tomorrow. 100 bits, dude. I appreciate you, man. Much love. Thank you so much. We're talking community server right now. Some men just want to watch the world burn. I believe Heath Ledger said that. Isn't that from The Dark Knight? Or I think someone was talking about the Joker, right? You think he was gonna throw loot over the wall? But then he got the code. Yeah, I'm confused as to what happened today. Our base is... We did a lot of expansion yesterday, but it's also been getting, like, inside raided. Inside job shit. Hell yeah, Reno. And I know there's a few streamers in the chat. Like, if you guys want to stream the server, feel free. Like, that's actually encouraged. We're trying to promote the server for sure. One day it's going to be bigger than Karma Crew. That was Alfred. You're right, dude. That was Alfred. He was talking about the Joker. It's been a minute since I've seen that movie. That's like the best movie, though. We were talking about favorite movies the other night. I think The Dark Knight's probably my favorite movie other than The Fellowship of the Ring. You could double landmine each corner and it should kill him, but I only have 2 landmines at my stash. We need to tripwire Claymore that shit, dude. I was actually thinking, let's rotate everything out of the vault. Let's say fuck you to this dude and rotate everything out of the vault. That'll take a lot of time, but it's worth it to grief this guy. To re-grief him. Woo Harry raid question mark? We raided last night. We raided 2 nights ago. Tonight, the only raiding we're gonna be doing is protecting ourselves from the raid. Yeah, I was thinking moving it into the back-to-back watchtowers. The back-to-back watchtowers are pretty secure. I think there's still a way in there, though. Either way, like, removing everything from the vault and forcing him to either server hop or guess the code is definitely worth it, because if he's actually in the vault, he's trapped. He has to guess the code or blow it up. And if there's no loot to speak of, then what's the point in even being in there? Have you checked the base you raided today? No, I haven't been back today, dude. I don't really plan on going back to. We actually just... We pretty much burnt that shit to the ground yesterday, dude. We left nothing. You saw the VOD, that base is not looking too hot. No, we did our damn thing. And I think it was a little bit motivated by revenge. You know, we may not have gone that hard had these guys not been making our lives hell for like 2-3 weeks. Because you know this, like, we haven't been able to expand our base because of the constant raiding. You know, we've been on the defensive for a lot of this wipe. Yesterday, we were kind of just letting all of our frustrations out. You know, if it was them or not, like, it needed to happen. That base was too close to ours. We don't like neighbors. Also, get them out of here. Like, we also killed like 12 of them the night before. So we knew that they were probably mad too. I'm surprised no one logged in last night, actually. Because we were there at the same exact time we were the very night before that. They did have all 3 trucks, by the way. Yeah, I saw that message. So, like, I actually did some research into that. I don't think there's 3 trucks per server. I think there's actually up to 5, which makes more sense. 3 is a low number. I don't know who told me that, but I thought it was a credible source. But I think 5 sounds more realistic, and I looked it up online. No one really has a solid answer. How many cars or vehicles and trucks there are on a server at one time. But one of the posts I looked at suggested that there was 5 trucks per server, and it sounded kind of legit. But I also think it's random, too. Like, I don't think there's always 5 or always 3. I think there might be, like, 1, 2, 5 at any time. They were saying vehicles were, like... There was, like, up to 30 vehicles that could be on the map at once. But again, this is just Reddit. It's all speculation in my book. So Arby's is at base right now, I believe, and I think Smelly's walking up to base from the base we raided yesterday. I am in Lucal. I'm just kind of chilling here, waiting to see what happens. I logged out and back into the Pines today, and that's where these guys logged out. According to sources, we have 1 guy logged out in the vault, an enemy, and we have 2 enemies logged out in the pine trees behind the base. So there's allegedly 3 enemies at our base that could log in at any time. I didn't really want to be in that area at all right off the rip. I'll wait for shots to happen, and then I'll make my move. Dumb question. There's no dumb questions, Rick. How do you know where someone logged out? Do you have to have eyes on them when they do so? Yeah, so let's say I decide to log out right now. I'll have to exit the server. My character here will sit down in place, and he won't be technically logged out of the server for 15 seconds. So his body won't disappear until the 15-second timer is up. So if you decide to log out, you better hope that in that 15 seconds, no one pulls up on you. There's this thing in the game called combat logging. Let's say I started to get shot at right now, you know, and I get cold feet. I get really scared. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna log out. I have to wait 15 seconds for my character to actually disappear off the server. So yeah, you can watch someone exactly where they log out. And they'll just disappear, you know, like they'll disappear into thin air after 15 seconds. I agree it should be 30. I've seen 20 seconds on some community servers, but I don't know, a lot can happen in 30 seconds. 15's questionable. But I don't know, there's a reason it's 15. I'm not going to argue with it. I always do the thing where you log out standing up because it looks funny. Yeah, there's some, like, hacks with logging out, too. Like, I guess you can go like this, kind of go in the throw motion and then log out, and then you're silent with your gun. Or your guy doesn't make a noise. I don't really know those hacks. That makes sense. It would be toxic if you could just log out and avoid the fight altogether. Yeah, so that's what the timer prevents. It's a really good thing in DayZ. It's also realistic too. 15 seconds is a good amount of time to decide if you want to log out or not. But in most cases, you're doing close quarters combat. So like logging out, you don't have 15 seconds to get off the server. Like once you're engaged, you're engaged. Yeah, the timer tries to prevent people from being little scaredy cats. It does work, however, from long range. Like, let's say I sniped someone from like 200, 300 meters away, and I only knocked them. That's when they can get away with logging out, which sucks. But at least when they log out and they log back in, they're hurting. You know, they gotta recover from that snipe. But that's just on me, you know. I have to know if I'm sniping at somebody that I need to finish this kill in 15 seconds. So maybe don't take the risk of sniping them from that far if you think that them combat logging is going to piss you off or mess you up, because you also have to worry about the third party. Close range, though, it's very hard to combat log. You do the throw thing, never combat logged, though? Man, I don't think I've ever really combat logged. I think I've logged, like, once or twice when there were wolves on me. And I was, like, getting shot at or some shit. I've probably done it because, you know, shit was not getting anywhere. Like, we were both holding an angle, and I was just getting bored. This is probably, like, earlier days. Nowadays, I'll take the 50-50. Just for the content, dude. Like, at this point, I don't care. You know, if it's a peeking match, I will eventually make a play. Yo, what's up, Ranger? Welcome in, my friend. How is everything? How you doing today? Ranger, you are also on the whitelist. Jojo, you're on the whitelist. I think I said that. You guys will all have access at, I'm hoping, like 10 a.m. tomorrow. I've only done it when trapped and poxed. Oh yeah, I've definitely logged out if I've been poxed and I couldn't get out of it. I've definitely logged out for pox. Because what else are you supposed to fucking do? Run out and get, like, you know, fish in a barrel. Better than both people holding third-person peaks. Yeah, that's the cringe thing of third person. That can happen literally all day. I'm glad you got home safe, Ranger. You only done it when trapped in poxed base versus dupers. Oh, like, if I was that down bad in that raid the other night when we killed, like, 12 guys... Knowing that they were ulting and shit, and I mean, they weren't duping, but they were definitely ulting. If I was down bad at any point, like, I may have combat logged at some point if I knew I was gonna die. Obviously, looking back on it, we'll never know, but that would be a situation where it'd be legal, in my opinion. Alright. There's an S-Val in this barrel. Looks like somebody came for some of this shit. Did anyone take half the stuff that was in this barrel, or was this discovered, do y'all think? The fact that they didn't take the S-Val makes me think that it was one of us, to be honest. Have a good night, Spooky. Oh, I appreciate the birthday wishes. I'll take a shot for you at midnight. I hope you feel better. Thanks for tuning in. Spooky, you're on the whitelist for tomorrow, so if you do plan on playing the Tsunami server, it'll be up tomorrow morning. Have a good night, my friend. I know Arby's went there, night of the raid after death. Okay. Yeah, I'm just surprised there's a S-Val in here. So I don't think this was actually discovered. I am going to drop some loot in here for everybody, though. There is room in this barrel now. It was completely maxed last time I was here. I got you, Spooky. I'm gonna reveal my location to everyone yelling in game chat and then get shot, but it's okay. You do you, man. Y'all play the server how you want. I don't care. Man, I actually need to go to the Millie. I need new clothes, bro. These clothes have been ruined since the beginning of last night. You take the NBC kits off those guys? Yeah, we took everything, bro. We actually took everything. We burned a little bit, but I don't think anyone burned the NBC gear. Smelly was the burner. You'll have to ask him. You're gonna be scared when you hear someone and they don't talk back. We should do walkies only for event night. If we can collect enough walkies, like that's the thing, guys. If we do want to do these events with these cool things, I'll probably need help locating these items, like, because I'm not doing any modding right now. I'm not gonna just spawn in 50 walkies for us. We'll have to find them. Like if we want to play paintball, we're gonna have to round up rubber slugs, and it's gonna be a group effort to do so. Like this is why we have the safe zone though. So if we ever want to do an event where it's like rubber slugs only, I'll probably say, hey, we'll do paintball in a week. Can y'all help me collect rubber slugs for a week and start bringing them to the safe zone? It's gonna be something like that. Bro, Daisy is a horror movie. Daisy's one big horror movie. Actually utilize the in-game comms. That would be super cool. To be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to get away with it because I'll be most likely streaming. And I can't even go game chat, so my team will probably have to be in Discord. Or I'll just go comless, like it's whatever. I'll start collecting rubber slugs day one. I love to hear that, dude. We were doing that actually in the other server that we had in the past. We were, you know, I was telling everybody help everybody collect rubber slugs so we can do this paintball event. Yeah, I don't know when the first event's gonna be. Probably, I was thinking about having one, like, right off the rip, but I just don't think that there's enough time, to set that up. For what I want to do, at least. I know, Smelly, you suggested it, and I actually talked to Muffin, too, about it, and I wanted to do it tomorrow night, but after the last 2 nights, we've spent hours at this enemy base. Like, that kind of pushed back my schedule with it. So, we'll just have to roll the server out. Hope it goes well, and then we'll probably prep for an event within the next 2-3 weeks. I think that's a reasonable time frame. Because I'm assuming not everyone's going to get into the server tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of people that probably don't get into the server for a week or 2. So you gotta give them time as well. If a lot of us collect stuff for the trader, you could get the paintball thing built pretty fast. Oh yeah. But the other thing you have to consider is, like, I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do. Like, a lot of people are probably just gonna want to play the server their way. And not worry about the events right away, like I am. So, mean, if you want to make it your goal to help with the events too, like, that's fine. Anyone can do what they want, though. I'm not gonna say everybody bring fucking slugs. Just so we can do an event. Like, the events will happen when they happen. And I will give people a very fair time frame. Because I don't want anyone to miss the events either. That's kind of what the point of the server is. Solo? Yeah, you can play solo. I'm playing solo right now, if that's what you're talking about. Yes, it's a volunteer position. It's community service, Jojo. Yeah, they can't even damage my clothes because I'm ruined. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna probably go Millie, dude. I wanted to steer clear of base right away, but I think enough time has passed where I can just hang out in Millie and not really worry. Haven't heard shots yet. Player. Oh, there's a player. Holy shit, there's a player running right at me. No, this zombie's gonna aggro me. I'm trying to go prone. Just went in that barn. I jammed up. Of course I jammed up. He gone. I jammed up bad though, bro. M4 almost did me dirty. He almost got me, bro. I was kind of scared there. M4 almost did me dirty. Y'all see that shit? I guess that's why Heavy throws it on Semi. Jam 4. Fuck the M4, bro. I'm never using this shit again. He looked like he was a complete solo, too. Arby's, you hear that? You hear that from base, bro? Super fresh. Oh, I scared the shit out of him. He didn't see me. Dude, you hear that shot? There was another shot in the distance there. Where'd that come from, Millie? Kinda sounded like it. I probably just should have shot him with my blaze, but I wanted to make that M4 sing a little bit. He was minding his business with a hammer. Yeah, that's what you get. I'm sorry. I ain't playing around tonight. You didn't hear that other shot? Okay, maybe it was closer to me. He needed to die. Yeah, I mean, that kill streak was sitting at 0 for a minute. I had to get my numbers up, dude. That was not the cleanest kill, but a kill is a kill. Doesn't matter how it happens. Surprised, he didn't, I don't think he knew I jammed. If he knew I jammed and he actually rushed me there, he could have maybe got me. I literally, unjammed that shit in his face. The thing is, like, everything on my gun was worn condition. Like, what are the odds of that happening? That's just so annoying. Yeah, I spotted him with that yellow motorbike helmet. That was pretty obvious. Are you gonna have a kill streak for the scrubby server? Probably. I'm looking at having a kill bot too, like a kill feed bot. Muffin was gonna help me with that, or he tried to tell me what he used for his server in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a kill feed. Oh, you'll boost it? You'll be my free kills? Hopefully we can see what everyone's kill streak is with the kill bot. It'll be funny. I bet a lot of those kills are gonna be Muffin killed somebody at the bunker with a landmine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, people are going to lace the bunker. That's the way it goes. Corn, 100 biddies, I appreciate you, man. Welcome in, sir. How you feeling today? Hope you're well, my friend. Corn, you are officially on the whitelist too. The server's not up yet, but I do have your gamer tag, and you are going to be there day 1 if you'd like. You don't have to worry about getting your name. Now, the only reason I'm telling y'all to send me gamer tags is because once the server goes live, I will need to manually reset the server anytime I add to the whitelist. So I'm going to try to avoid that as much as I can. I'll probably try to manually reset for the whitelist like once a day. Yo, thank you so much, dude, for the birthday wishes. 1 hour, and I'll be 29. Landmine at the bunker is diabolical. It's really not, though, dude. Like, that's just standard. That's standard Livonia. That is a standard in Livonia. I hate to say that. Like, as much as I hate to say it's not diabolical, it really is the expectation at this point. Not even sure where bunker is. Just head southwest on your compass. It's called Dambog on the map, actually. It's not even really called the bunker, it's just called Dambog. I don't know if you were here for it, Corn, but we just slaughtered some poor soul in Lucao. My M4 almost jammed on me, and it could have been lights out for me. Luckily, the homie that I ended up killing wasn't too aware of what was going on. Just got home from work, GG's. Time to turn the streams on. I'll remember that Dambog to stay far away. Yeah, as long as you stay at the river, you'll probably be just fine. Yo, thank you so much, Kahuna. Welcome in, my friend. Kahuna, I sent you a message on Discord. I don't know if Gang has relayed the information to you. But the Tsunami server is making a comeback tomorrow. All I need is your gamer tag if you're interested. And it's going to be official economy. I don't know if you played it in the past, but I think you did. Either way, it's one account. I'm pushing the no alts vibe. And it's just gonna be official economy. There's gonna be one safe zone and one trader. And that's really the only difference to official. There's gonna be a place where you can congregate with the community safely. And also trade goods with other players and the trader. I am the trader. I'll probably have a set time each day to log in as the trader, because you'll have to barter for your goods. I'll probably say like I'll be at the trader, you know, for the next 30 minutes. You know, maybe like for 30 minutes every day at like 10 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have one alt. I'm gonna have a trader alt, and then the other guy is just gonna be legit playing the game. I'm not going to... I mean, I'll be streaming it. You guys will see what I'm doing, so... But yeah, I can't play the server and be the trader, unfortunately. I do want to play the server too. No play, just work. I'm not allowed to have any fun, Guna, right? I'm not allowed to have any fun. Might have to hire me as a trader. I'm not opposed to that idea. We'll see how it goes. Somebody actually, I think Reaper wanted to be trader as well last time. None. I'm not allowed to have any fun, Kahuna. Alright. You have to be at the trader 24/7. No playing your own server. While everyone else has fun, you have to sit at the trader all day. You work for beefsteaks? Yeah, I mean, animal spawns will be just like official. I probably have a good 30 to 40 names that have sent me gamer tags, so I am hoping it's a successful few first days. And yeah, I think I may upgrade to 16 slots, low-key, based on how many people have sent me gamer tags already. If you weren't aware, M4 suppressors spawn all over the new shipwreck on Sakal. Oh, wow. So you don't have to go to the gas zone. That's actually nice, because, man, I hated having to go to the gas zone for the only way to get suppressors. It was so annoying. Like, I never found them loot-wise on the ground. I always just waited to kill someone that had one. And I'd repair theirs. I'll message you my gamer tag. Is it first or third? It's first person. You want to do that run with a group? Yeah, I actually got a message from Deadcat as well. I think he's going to join it. I haven't heard from Gang, but I'm sure that he'll eventually join. It's first person. I did throw on a reticle, though. So the crosshair is going to be on the screen for y'all. I think that's going to make things a little interesting and maybe help out the newer players. I also did Sakal nights, which makes it brighter. They're going to be brighter nights. Same length. Same length of time, though. That's official servers. Just a little brighter. But I also turned off the personal light. So, like how you have a little glow on your character at nighttime if it's pretty dark, you know, inside buildings that are close by, or like trees that are close by. I turned off the personal light and just made nights a little brighter. So I don't know how it's going to look. I hope it looks okay. If there's any issues, we'll change it. And obviously, I'm going to take suggestions and listen to you guys. What you guys think is working, what isn't working. It's a group effort, for sure. But I'm just trying to do a solid rollout and see how people think, you know, it's going. Are you going to make a Discord? Yeah, I am going to make a Discord. That's the last thing I need to do, actually. So I have the whitelist set up. I have all the settings set up. The last thing I need to do is just make a Discord server. And I'm going to put all the rules in there. I'm going to put the safe zone map. You know, I'm gonna put all the information for that server in there. I'm not going to use the stream one. I'm kind of... I need to figure out right now, like, do I want to... I don't know actually what I'm saying. Never mind. Forget I even had an idea there. But I am going to make a Discord server, a new one tomorrow morning, and that's the last thing I need to do. Shit, I might even do it tonight, depending on what time I get off, but I wanted to stream. Crosshair will be interesting. I've only seen it on third person. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll just feel a little bit more PvP oriented with the crosshair. Like I said, if people don't like it, if I don't like it, I'll just turn it off. But I'm experimenting with it. I don't think it's a game-altering setting. I think third person would be game-altering. I'm not doing that. Man, dude, what was that guy in Lucal doing tonight? He didn't have much. I don't even know if that was a fresh spawn. I got sketched out by what he was up to. Shot really close, actually. Does anyone know if the bottle suppressor causes more gun rays? I would assume it does as well. I don't actually know. It does. I'll bring you one if you still need when I go to my stash next, which will probably be when I die. No rush. I mean, I know the bottle suppressor looks goofy as fuck, too, on the M4, but... I don't know. I heard a shot over here. I was actually thinking about hunting those cows there. The crowbar there. The gun race fucked you up a few times. You've been in an indoor fight. Yeah, most people probably wouldn't rock the bottle suppressor on the M4. Even with the real suppressor, I take it off when you clear buildings. That's probably the smartest thing to do, actually. It's just something that I don't do. Like, it's one of those things that definitely benefits you. It's like taking the hunting scope off at night. You know, some people do it, some people don't, but it definitely helps. Blaze not being silenced hurts. Gotta get quicker with inventory management. Not a bad thing to get a little quicker on it. Definitely helps, but comes with time, practice. Just put it into pouches because one hit from a zombie will ruin it. It's gonna be Livonia, Kahuna. I love Livonia. It's also the smallest map. It's the best map for collaborative play, I think, which I'm encouraging on the server. And the events. It'll be easy to meet up with everybody for the events. What event area is close to spawn? Like, are you talking about where I want to do the events? Oh, the events, it's just gonna be in a random town. I'm probably gonna do Lukau for the first event. And it's gonna be a raise the flag event, which is like 5-on-5 plus. Could be 6-on-6, 7-on-7, whatever it is. I mean, if it's a 16 slot server, it will be up to 8-on-8. And I'll build a flagpole in the middle of town. Let me pull up into this hunter shack because I feel like I'm screaming. Yo, what's good, Netno? Welcome in, dude. How was your day, sir? We have killed one player tonight in Lukau with the M4. The M4 jammed up on me mid-combat. I almost died. Luckily, he had a shotgun, and that's really it. He didn't really get too many shots off on me. The Jam 4, as Matt called it. Very cozy in here, and I can actually talk now without screaming over the rain. But yeah, the first event's gonna happen in Lukau. I'll build a flagpole in the middle of town. And what we'll do is, let's say, for example, we have 8-on-8. We'll spawn one team on one side, spawn the other team on the other side. We'll just have to run there. It won't be a far run. You know, we'll have cars. I'm hoping we'll have cars. You know, we might have to borrow everybody, some people's cars, but hopefully I'll have cars too for everybody as the trader. You know, I'll trade cars too. You know, if I build a car, I will put that up for sale for, you know, 1,000 nails. Small teams would be cool too, teams of 3 or something. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we can run raise the flag 2-on-2. You know, that's the beauty of these events that I'm gonna try to do. You don't need a huge crew to do this shit. Like, you can really get away with doing 2-on-2, 3-on-3. And we've done this in the past. Like, I keep saying this. Like, this has been tested before. I know it will work. So all it takes really is y'all to believe in me and the server, and trust me, it's gonna be a good time. Taxi service. Yes, we're gonna take taxis to Lukao. Everyone's gonna get in the cars. We're gonna go to Lukao, go to the spawns, and I'm gonna give both teams flags. And I'm gonna leave the flagpole up, and I'm gonna put it on top of PD. So there will be an empty flagpole on top of PD at Lukao. The first team to raise their flag wins, and if you've ever raised the flag in game, it takes a minute to do so. You're also going to be a sitting duck on the roof, so you probably want to clear the other team before you try to do that. Because I'm assuming people are going to bring snipers to these events. Remember, it's bring your own kit to the events as well. So knowing that the flag is on top of PD, you know, you probably want someone to bring a sniper, or you probably want to bring a sniper yourself. Thumper, that's the one thing I might have to ban. But I actually thought about this. Like, I was at work, dude, and I was thinking, like, do we ban thumpers from the events? And then I was like, nah, fuck that. If you want to bring a thumper, you bring a thumper. You're just as likely to kill yourself with that thing, to be honest. I actually, that thought ran through my head today at work, dude. I was like, damn, are thumpers gonna ruin the events or like... But no, it's official economy. If you have a thumper, you can bring it. That means that you have to prepare for thumpers too. Only SKs? God damn, Corn. You're getting audacious. What if we did only pistols raise the flag? That'd be cool. You know, we'll do other events too. I actually had like a hide and seek thing planned. You know, that's more of a PvE event. You know, Mike Myers style hide and seek. MK2. Yeah, we could do something like that too. Like there's so many things we can do. The Bleed Wars, pistols only is fun. Yeah, it's all you're also not dying instantly with pistols only. Like, I promise you, I'm bringing an M4 to these events. And the fun part last time, actually, we drafted teams. So, like, what we did for the first Raise the Flag event, where it was, like, 5-on-5 in the past, we had team captains. And we were all at the safe zone, and then we ran over to Lukao, all of us. But before that, and we'll have food for everybody, too. Like, your vitals will be up and shit. You know, we did team captains, and we did, like, you know, draft style. Ooh. We got some shots over in Gleniska here. You know, like playground style team captain shit. I played in an event where everyone got plate armor and the weapons were sporters only. Lots of shots. Full armor with sporters, that's diabolical. As Hector would say. So everyone agrees to truce before the event starts? Yeah. Because we congregate in the safe zone. And then we all run over together. Then eventually, when you get to town, you know, you'll split your separate ways, but... I mean, the rule is just don't be a fucking dick in that time. And if you are, like... You're probably just gonna be removed from the whitelist. I mean... If it's an event day and we're obviously trying to set something up and you're gonna be that person, then... probably won't be on the server anymore. Yo, what's good, Grinch? Just talking some community server, dude. Grinch, guys. Grinch is the event legend. Grinch was the first kill in the first event, and he killed my ass with the LAR. I'm still feeling the effects of that LAR shot, Grinch. You need to vouch to the chat about how these raise the flag events go. They're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. I can't find that clip for some reason. I hope you didn't delete it. Maybe I do hope that you deleted it. I don't want to rewatch my ass getting killed. If I die with my kid on the way to an event, I might not recover. So, this is the other thing, dude. Like I said, I'm going to give everybody a very fair time frame for the event. So, and it'll always be like meet at the safe zone before the event, even a few days ahead of time if you really want. And I will have things provided for you too. So if that does happen, we can work something out. I'll always have extra gear at the trader for people that get fucked like right before the event, shit like that. And at the end of the day, you could show up to the safe zone 2 or 3 days ahead of time and just not log on to the server and just, you know, guarantee that you are safe, sort of thing. But I will. It's not like I'm gonna say, hey, there's an event tonight, get to the safe zone. I'm not gonna do that the day of. I will give everybody at least a week's notice to do that. Yo, have a good night, Kahuna. Appreciate you. Did you message me? Let's take a look. Yeah, I got your message. I got your message, Kahuna. You'll get on the list for tomorrow. No, I didn't delete it. I don't know. I gotta look some more. No worries. At least it was a quick death, 308 to the face. And you had the fucking ghillie on, dude. I remember looking at you and I'm like, oh, Grinch, this is... I didn't know who it was, obviously, but I'm like, oh, the ghillie, easy kill. And... no, I remember where it happened, dude. It happened right in the beige house in Locale. Bring what you're willing to lose to the events. Exactly, dude. Remember, it's BYOK. Bring your own kit. I've told people, prepare to die at the events. So, whatever you bring, you have to be prepared to lose that. You know, and you also have to be prepared for other people to pick that shit up for themselves. But the thing is, if you go under-geared, you're probably just as likely to die. So, in theory, you still probably want to bring the best gear to the events. And remember, the team that wins the events will get some sort of prize at the end. Probably in form of explosives. In the form of... boom boom. Have a good night, Kahuna. Right outside beige northeastern fence, or northwestern fence. The highlight of your career, killing Scrubby. Nah, that was a good play though, like, obviously, dude, like, there were some fucking killers on that server. And I was talking you up earlier, Grinch, I was like, yeah, there's gonna be people that go full-on kill mode on the server, and I know Grinch is gonna be one of them. I also got Husky's gamer tag, so Husky's gonna be in there too. I have not gotten Henny's, though. You might want to poke Henny and just be like, hey, make sure you get that gamer tag over, because I haven't heard from him. All or nothing? Yeah, why not, dude? Why not all or nothing? It's fucking community server, dude. It's just for fun. You might as well bring what you really want. Boys, I finally found materials to build unofficial. Should I build in a barn or somewhere else? Welcome in, G-Money. Dude, it's wherever you want to build. I always recommend building in a building, just because you can, well, you know, it depends, man. I was gonna say, if you build it in a barn or in a building, you can utilize the environmental structure to your advantage. But a standalone base, like in the middle of the woods, is less likely to be found. Yep, someone gotta be the evildoer. I hope there's more than one, though. Like, I hope... Like, I know Muffin's gonna slay out. We just need some of those kills. I know Milk's gonna slay out. Dude, Milk did so much fucking raiding on the other server. Honestly, pissed a lot of people off. It was funny because Milk raided my IRL friends. My IRL group had like 4 or 5 people in it, and Milk raided the shit out of them. And then my IRL friends were like, "Dude, we'll pay you to tell us who fucking raided us." And I was like, "No, I can't, dude. I'm the admin. Like, I need to keep the integrity." You'll hit him up tomorrow? Okay. It was just funny, dude, like... And everyone kind of knows each other because it's a whitelisted server. It's people from the community. Like, everyone's gonna know everybody. It's just gonna be funny whenever, like, you see that Muffin raided your ass. And I'm gonna try to have a kill feed, too. It's gonna be funny when you see, oh... Grinch killed someone at the bunker with an LAR. I know that piece of shit took all my shit while everyone from my crew was going for family stuff. Oh, I remember that, bro. I remember that 100%. Y'all got fucking raided at the worst possible time. Dude, you want to know another controversy that happened on that server? And I think this is hilarious. But we had the lookout base, alright? So we had the lookout base just like we did here. And people were playing the community server. And there was a raid going on in the community. Like, I think Muffin was getting raided. But Muffin's base was getting raided by Brass and Mr. Loud. So Brass and Mr. Loud were raiding Muffin. And, you know, Muffin was holding his ground. But then we got the raid alert from Official. And like, you know me, like, I am prioritizing Official. If we're getting raided on Official, I'm there. And so is Muffin. So Muffin hopped over to Official. He was getting raided on Community. But Brass and Loud continued the raid on Community, even though they were in our official group. Like, that was a huge controversy. I didn't give a shit. I was like, you guys can do what you want, but people might feel some type of way if you are literally raiding a friend in the community server and not defending the official base. Like, I don't care. I just think it was a hilarious situation. And I know some people in the official group felt some type of way about that. But it's all good. Like, it happened. Like, it's hilarious. But it's just, like, funny how Muffin prioritized the official base. Like, I feel like a normal person would. Yet the raid continued on community. It was funny. The Daisy vets might just have to deal with me sitting in a corner with a shotgun. That's fine, dude. What do you mean, the Daisy vets? I deal with that every day on official, bro. I deal with people sitting in corners with shotties every day. Just remember, everyone, every landmine and tripwire find is going in and around the bunker, bro. I told people that. I was like, I promise you the bunker is going to be laced. So go to the bunker at your own risk. This Daisy shit gets deep? Yeah, dude. Shit runs deep on community for sure. Tell us how you really feel, bro. So, obviously I felt bad, you know, because, like, you put time into the community server, but no, it was just one of those things where, like, Brass and Loud were in our official group. Like, they had actively been participating at the official base, like, helping to build, helping to do all this shit. And they were always down to, like, PvP and, you know, defend and shit. But for some fucking reason, they rather raid Muffin on community. I thought it was hilarious. The corner crustacean, that's what they'll call me. I think at one point I had like 5 landmines and 10 tripwires in and around the bunker. Yeah, dude, because the loot's gonna be boosted as fuck. You know, this is meant for 60 people. You know, Livonia official servers is meant for 60 people. If there's only 10 people playing the server, there's gonna be so much loot. You guys are not gonna be disappointed with the amount of loot you have. Bro, I ran a server once. It gets crazy. Dude, that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid with this server is all the bitching, all the tickets. Like, I have like 2 rules with this server. The first rule is do not raid the trader. The second rule is do not shoot anyone in the safe zone. That's it. If you can't follow those 2 rules, then it's not the server for you. But I'm also not going to sit there all night answering tickets. Like, I'm not going to sit there answering questions about the rules. I'm not going to police this shit. I've also made it clear, and I will make it clear when I make the channel tomorrow, that exploits are, you know, they're not tolerated either. And if you have to question what you're doing, it's probably illegal. So just ask yourself, you know, before you do something, is this an exploit? And if you have to even think about it, it probably is. Those fuckers offline raided a lot of people on the other server. Dude, Brass and Loud were diabolical, as Hector would say. I tried to bribe everyone to give me info on their base location, but no one knew. Dude, it's hilarious you said that, because Milk was raiding everybody, and my IRL group got raided by Milk. And I knew this shit, because Milk was, you know, just telling me everything. And then my IRL friends were like, dude, we'll literally Venmo you to tell us who raided us. And I'm like, dude, I can't. I have to keep the integrity of the server. I thought it was hilarious, though. And guys, you have to be very mindful of what information you give out to people. Like, I'll say that one time. Make sure you trust who you give information to on this server. I'm not going to make a base. Nobody can get satisfaction to raid me at 6 a.m. Yeah, that's how you don't get raided. You don't build. Camper is going to camp. That's it, gang. I did get your message, gang. You will be on the whitelist, of course. Have fun, Survivor. Some people call the silent weapon swap an exploit. No, that's not an exploit. I'm talking like duping. I'm talking like phasing through buildings. I'm talking garden plot boosting, like skywalking. You know, there is a fine line. And if there's any question, just ask. You know, the last thing I need is somebody phasing into somebody else's base. I don't even know how to do that, first of all. But I know there's probably some people here that do know how to do that. It's like, please don't do that. If you got to do that, then it's not the server for you. We're playing fair official here. That's why we're doing one account only. You know, really the only raid that should be happening is the explosive raid or, you know, boosting into a base. But really the only way to boost into a base would be to like build a watchtower or bring a car or something, bring a truck. Like, I don't really fuck with the fireplace boosting, however people do that. I don't even know how to do that again. But I would consider the fireplace boost an exploit as well. Because a fireplace is supposed to be a fireplace. I don't know how to do that, though, honestly. Like, I always see fireplaces around our base on official, and I'm like, how are these people getting in with fireplaces? Yeah, I'll make a shit talk channel. Yeah, I'll make a shit talk channel. Just try to, you know, keep it, I don't know, R-rated. R-rated is fine. Nothing above that. I don't trust any of y'all. That's a good mentality to have, Jojo. Do not trust anyone. I offered anything people wanted for the info. Fuck a campfire raider. Yeah, I don't think what I'm saying is I think the fireplace is an exploit. I don't even know how it works, but and again, I can check logs too. Like if we think somebody's doing suspicious stuff, you know, depending on the situation, you know, we might have to just make things clear with them, you know, maybe they didn't mean it, maybe they thought something else, but I can check logs and see who's doing what. If you build a fireplace, I'll be able to see. So shit like that can be looked into. If I knew how to dupe, I would dupe teddy bears and throw them at people. Yeah, there's better things to dupe than grenades, dude. Like, just dupe nails or something. Help me build the paintball arena. Didn't they remove the fireplace boost? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to do it, so. I thought I heard they made it where you can't boost off fireplaces. I say I don't trust anyone, but I'm gonna be in game chat trying to trust people. I mean, if you're at the river, there's a good chance people will be friendly, dude. Again, it's the community. The only people that are playing the server are people from the community. It's whitelisted. And then friends. Like, if you have friends, shoot me their gamer tags and they can get into. As long as you vouch for these people that we're adding, like, I have no problem if y'all want to invite your friends too. I think everyone would be in parties or Discord. When we ran into others, we would talk in game. Yeah, I encourage you guys to team up, go game chat, like do what you guys want to do. It's gonna feel like an official server. Unless you're hanging out by Copa Prison, soccer field. That's where the safe zone is. And that's where the trader is. It's gonna feel like official. It's gonna feel like a low pop official at first. Everybody will have their opportunity to get like tents and barrels, dude. It'll be more like PC if a lot of people are using game chat. I do expect people to go to game chat. Especially if you're running solo and you finally see somebody, like, yeah, same safe zone. It's gonna be soccer field right above Copa, right next to Gleniska Bridge. I'm gonna make a Discord. There will be a Discord server specifically for the community server, and it will show you exactly where the safe zone is and where the trader is. Not to worry. Vanilla spawns, yep, vanilla spawns. It's going to be first person only. I did turn on the reticle, so it's going to be first person with a crosshair. I turned on Sakal Nights, so it's going to be as bright as the nights are in Sakal. The night length is going to be the same, and this is all able to be changed if we want. But this is what I'm rolling it out with. Sakal Nights. I turned off personal light. I really don't know what that does too much. Like, how it was explained to me was that each player has a glow to them when they're in buildings and shit sometimes. I just turned that off because I know that the Cal Knights are bright as fuck. Player. shit, I'm trapped. What's up, gamer? What's up, Juicy? Gonna grab my stakes if he's not gonna come in. Can I crawl out the window? I knew it was a bad idea to make a fire here. You don't like the crosshair, Juicy? We're gonna experiment with it and just see how it goes. No fucking way. That guy just made the come up of a lifetime. Oh shit, bro. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Did I kill him? God damn, I got him! No way! I thought I died. I thought I was dead. I turned that corner at the very wrong time. But the M4 made up just now what it did to me earlier. Yeah, he hit. I mean, good shit to him. He had a good aim. I wasn't expecting that engagement like that. I need to loot this guy quick because he's probably gonna run back, low key. He'd knock my ass with the Colt, bro. I need to loot homie real quick. What do you have for me? 308. He didn't have much. Oh, he had shit in here. Getting the fuck out of here. I'm like half health too. Yeah, my helmet's damaged. He hit me in the helmet. 45 at that range, bro. Knocked my ass out. I mean, GG's. Pump for Daisy tomorrow. Welcome in, dude. It's gonna be a good day, I think. You're on the whitelist. You will be in the server if you choose to play it. I'm trying to get out of that immediate area. I need to reload. 303. It's called Scrub. So if you guys want to favorite the server, you just have to search Scrubby. Also 303, I don't think I have your gamer tag. So if you want to be whitelisted for tomorrow, I can add you on Discord. I don't know if I have your Discord. And you can just message me your gamer tag. That would be very helpful if you'd like to get on the list for tomorrow. What time is it going live? Probably around 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Server's going up tomorrow. Let's get it, dude. Just in time. I can't believe I fucking killed that guy. M4 go burr. Alarm clock set. Hell yeah. I mean, it's a tentative 10 a.m. Because I gotta wake up and that's really it. I gotta make the Discord channel. I'm gonna make a server specifically for the community server on Discord. I'll invite you guys to it. I caught part of that. You have a Discord link? Yeah. Let me invite you to the Discord, and then I'll add you as a friend. And then all I need you to do, gamer, is send me your gamer tag. It's 1 gamer tag per person because we're doing 0 alts and shit. So just send me the gamer tag you want to be on the whitelist, and I'll add you. I'm whispering you my Discord link right now on Twitch. Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, Eastern time. And I'll be streaming it, I think. I don't see why I wouldn't. No alts will be nice for sure. That's one of the selling points for sure, dude. I think the 2 biggest selling points for this server, like why you should play it if you're asking yourself, one is because nobody will have an alt. It'll be the legit official way. And we're gonna plan on doing events, PvP events. So, you know, it'll be a fun way to get some PvP in a controlled environment with a fun objective, you know, and to play with the people in the community, really. I mean, you can stream snipe my ass, I don't care. The beauty about stream sniping is you have to be watching the stream to do that. So, like, you're supporting me, which is great for me. Like, I actually welcome the stream snipers. Gamer, I just whispered you. Let me know if you got that. And then I'll add you as a friend, and I'll message or add me as a friend, and then send me your gamer tag. You might be able to send me gamer tag without adding me as a friend. Like, if you don't want to be friends, that's fine. I know it would probably take time every now and then, but you could do something with like under 1,000 gamer score ban or something like that if you're gonna have a link account in the Discord. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, actually. If I ever wanted to do... Well, either way, it's going to be whitelisted, so, like, you have to have your gamer tag added, I guess. No, but that's a good call, because any alts are going to have 0 gamer score. Or, like, very close to 0. Yeah, you can try your best, dude. Wonder who my first victim will be. It'll probably be me. It'll probably be my oblivious ass. Dude, I knew cooking in that house was dangerous in Gleniska. That's crazy that I got away with that, dude. Because he had me trapped in that house. Even with the M4, like... That just shows you that you can really win with any gun. No mic, no life, Jojo. My guy running around with 3 leather kits. 4 leather kits, gang. 4 leather kits. I gotta take some of these back for the homies. Muffin was my first victim last time. Yeah, Muffin's out for blood this time. I know that. You're out for blood. I'm sure we're gonna have some killers in the community server. And I told y'all, stay away from the bunker unless you want to get blown up. Alright, gamer, welcome to the Discord. I just accepted your friend request. Just, let me know what your gamer tag is and I'll add you for tomorrow. Polana should be fun. It should be very fun. It should be interesting. Is anyone in the base? I think Arby's might be. No, actually probably not. Because no one's in the voice channel. You might want to message that, dude. I don't think anyone's in there. I could always run back, though. I killed someone in Brandon today, not gonna lie. He scared the shit out of me. Brandon should be interesting, too, on the community server. You gotta learn everyone's voices? That's hilarious. Arby's just logged out. I'm sure he wants revenge on me. I got his ass so many times last time. Muffin, he's definitely gonna want vengeance, Grinch. As would I. Stay far away from Muffin. Can hop on if needed. Yeah, heavy. I don't think anyone's there. Let me know if shit's going down up there. I sent it. I work 12-hour shift tomorrow, but I'll try to jump on that night. No worries, dude. We're just rolling the server out tomorrow. It's gonna be up, like, and I'm telling you guys, dude, I am not wiping for at least 6 months. So you can rest assured that if you try to build something or stash something, it will be there. As long as you don't get raided, obviously. But I'm not wiping that server for at least 6 months. That's what they recommend, 6 to 9 months. But on site for everybody. If you hear the giggles, it's me. Pause? What's the pause? What's the pause for? Bro, it's actually almost midnight. Is that what we're pausing for? Are we taking a shot, dude? Might logged in a minute or so. We might have... I mean, I know Smelly's gonna go cannibal, too. Are we doing this, Rick? Are we doing this? Should I go prep? Oh. Oh, I'm not wiping for at least 6 months? Sheesh. I thought you were talking about pausing for our little shot, but that's hilarious, bro. I did not... I mean, you're the only one that would have thought of that, because everybody else understood what that meant. We can appreciate a cannibal, bro. So no KAs or ton... Yes, dude, that's such a good call. Maybe I'll spawn in some KAs and Tundras. I don't know. What base map are you using for the server? We're doing Livonia. Bro, let me go see what I have. Yo, guys, I'm gonna rip a shot at midnight. It's my birthday, so I'm turning 29 in 4 minutes. I gotta go find... I gotta go see if I have some tequila. Hold up. Who's ripping shots? Who's ripping shots with me right now? One shot, one shot. Right, 1 second. I gotta run if I want to hit this midnight shot.
It's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Tonight we celebrate. Seems like time's out of our control. It's a celebration. Oh, it's your birthday, baby, it's your birthday. And who's gonna love you on your worst day? You talk so tough, I know. You're soft like buttercups. Reese's, don't be ridiculous. Just say your piece and piece up like Ibiza. Cool your head top, you hotter than Anita. Bacon, baby, tell me where I need to be, to feel, and feel that emptiness inside you. Petty bullshit shouldn't excite you on your birthday. It's your it's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Tonight we celebrate. Seems like time's out of our control. It's a celebration. Oh, they tried it, they went for it all year, and you're still here. Just ignore it. If it ain't the real thing, you don't want it. GG, CC's all on you. It's your month and you know it, and you know it. And you know it's real, don't gotta say it for you. And you know somebody home playing for you. You say play the shit, they better play it. They play it for you, on time. And I miss the days that you was all mine. Haven't been official in a long time. So tell me where I need to be, to feel, and feel that emptiness inside you. Petty bullshit shouldn't excite you on your birthday. It's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Tonight we celebrate. Seems like time's out of our control. It's a celebration. Oh. It's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Tonight we celebrate. Seems like time's out of our control. It's a celebration. Oh, it's your birthday, baby, it's your birthday. And who's gonna love you on your worst day? You talk so tough.
Yo, what's up, guys? I just took a double shot of Jose Cuervo, and I'm done for the night. The birthday girl's back. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Cheers to everybody. Thank you for celebrating with me tonight. Oh, there's a shot right there. Man, I have not taken a shot in over a year, dude. I swear. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Gnome. You're crazy. Yo, thank you guys for, being here tonight. Obviously, it's a big milestone. 29 years around the sun is definitely a blessing. I'm happy to spend it with you guys. Y'all are the real ones, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits, dude. You are awesome. Um, yeah, a lot of you don't know this, but like I moved to a new state like a year ago. And like as an adult, it's not that easy to like move somewhere, like especially like without a job. Like I was unemployed like when I moved here, you know, don't know anybody in this state really. Like it's hard to make friends or like meet new people as an adult. And honestly, like Twitch has really like saved that aspect of it, like the social aspect. So I appreciate you guys being here with me. Yo, 1,000 biddies from the Ranger. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Get back to the game. Y'all are gonna witness drunk Scrubby now. If you ever go to Colorado, we can hang. Let's do it, bro.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Chasing shots off the shots. Let's get it, bro. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Can only celebrate once a year. So we're gonna celebrate today and we're gonna celebrate tomorrow. I guess today, technically. Yo, appreciate you, Matt. Thank you. Your birthday's in a month. All right. Is it April 28th? April 26th. Okay. Can fuck with that. You'll have to remind us. You'll have to remind us on April 26th. April 22nd. Damn, we got some Aprils in the chat. All right, everybody drop your birthday. Everybody drop your birthday. Oh, by the way, did Heavy ever go to base? April 27th, February 20th, November 12th, January 2nd. Hey! 5 hundo from the Arby's manager. You're in the vault and Epic's here? Okay, oh, alright. I'll run back, fuck it. I'm running back to y'all. Oh, there's a canopy tent right there. Dude, I'm gonna bring this back. I'm gonna bring the canopy tent back to base. It's in the middle of fucking Gleniska, but... I'm gonna have to trash a lot of these steaks and the leather kits, but not tripping about that. Shit, 1 second, I gotta plug my phone in here. Dude, the problem with alcohol is that it makes me tired now. Like, it doesn't really give me energy, like, unless you're drinking a lot. Ranger and Heavy's here to carry the drunk B-Day girl. You're funny, Jojo. You're a funny guy. Come pick me up from Gleniska, my drunk ass. There's a player there. Oh no. Player there, hold up. No mercy, dude. No mercy. Unlock a random emote. Alright, have a good night, everyone. I gotta be up for work soonish. Need me some sleep, especially since we fly in the deck for the next boat. Okay. Yeah, have a good night, Grinch. Thanks for being here, man. GG's. Hopefully, we see you on the community server tomorrow at some point. If not, we will get a run in when we can. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night, man. Oh, you'll see Grinch out there for sure. Should be on tomorrow. I got some shit to handle after work. Okay. Yeah, I got you whitelisted. You'll be able to access it whenever you can. I feel like this guy's gonna respawn in Gleniska and come back here, bro. That was such a freshie, bro. Alright, hype test. We're opening it. That's a good one? That's a good emote, you mean? Or whatever? You said you moved to a new state a year ago. From where to where? So yeah, no, it's all good. I moved from Pittsburgh, so I grew up in Pittsburgh. Like, I've spent most of my life in Pittsburgh, like 20 plus years. Spent 5 years in Michigan. Spent a little bit of time in Philly. But after that, it's been Pittsburgh. And then a year ago, I moved to Florida. So now now I'm a Florida man. And yeah, it's just hard, like, moving to a completely new place, like, as an adult. I feel like, in terms of, you know, the social aspect, you don't know anyone. I didn't know anyone here, except family. Also didn't have a job lined up. I just couldn't afford Pittsburgh by myself, dude. I was living on my own in Pittsburgh, and it was getting really expensive. Alright, I just need to pack this fucking tent up. Hope I don't get shot doing this. I'm in Texas. We're one of the states with lower cost of living, but even here it feels like a lot sometimes. Yeah, like, yeah, Texas is one of those places that, like, I've looked into. And yeah, because it is on the lower end, like you just said. It depends where you are, obviously, but yeah, the economy is struggling right now, man. Like, it's hard to live really anywhere with one source of income. You got to be doing pretty well for yourself to make it, and to also live, quote unquote, lavishly. Like, obviously, you don't just want to pay bills and that's it. You want to still have room to do what you want and to spend on what you want. It's hard out here, man. It's not easy. Colorado, 4th highest cost of living state? Is it really? I did not know that. So, like, what are the top 3? Isn't it, like, Hawaii? Isn't Hawaii and Alaska, like, 1 and 2? You turned 19 in a month and I'm not ready for all this adult talk yet. Yeah, definitely enjoy, dude. Like, it's just a number, though. Like, age, it's just a number, man. It's about how you feel. Cali? Yeah, probably Cali. I was gonna say maybe Cali. What else is there? Florida is pretty expensive, but also depends on where. I don't know. You'd have to look that up. I think Alaska pays families per kid they have. Really? Yeah, I've heard there's not much to do in Alaska. I actually had a friend that actually lived there for a little bit. Google says Hawaii, California, Massachusetts. I was gonna guess something northeast, like up in that Maine area. New York. Yeah, New York. I forgot about New York. Washington, D.C. But homie said Colorado. So I get Massachusetts is number 3. That's kind of random. Why is Massachusetts so expensive? Avoid it. Stack your bread while you can. Yeah, we all have different experiences and shit for sure. Cape Cod. Good evening, Frosty. Welcome in. Coming out of the shadows for the Cape Cod talk. Need to check your sources. I mean, Google's always right? Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like consensus Hawaii, California is 1 and 2. But then you got Massachusetts or Colorado, according to homie. Everyone tells you to stay at your mom's for as long as you can, and I understand why. Yeah, it's important to save while you can. I know it's hard to do that when you're younger. But you gotta live your life too, man, so you do what makes you happy. You know, I spend money on food every day. Like eating out. I eat out every day. So I know that's terrible. Financially and, you know, health-wise, it's probably not the best too, but I always treat myself to dinner out. I always make my own breakfast and lunch. Pack my lunch to go to work, make breakfast before, but eating dinner out, that's my way of treating myself. Oh my god, bro. 5 gift subs? Holy shit, Corn. Sheesh. I appreciate you, man. Wow. Thanks for spoiling me, man. I miss passing over to midnight. Happy birthday. It's all good, man. Damn, I just noticed that shit. Thank you so much for the gifts, man. That means a lot, and glad you're part of the community, man. Enjoy your ad-free viewing experience, you 5 Tsunami Raiders. I'm kind of shocked Hawaii is #1. Never been, but I guess it makes sense. Tiny, gorgeous place. Yeah, it's kind of like its own little country over there, dude. Like, beautiful weather. I don't know much about it either. Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone wants to go to Hawaii. Because really what it comes down to is, like, what do people want to pay to live there? And it just sounds like more people want to go to Hawaii than any other state to live in. Buy a house as soon in life that you can. You think? Damn, Corn, damn. Thanks for the birthday subs again, man. I'm gonna be at work when the server drops. No worries, bro. It's just gonna go live. You'll have time to grind it, dude. If I was homeless, I would be in Hawaii, so. GG Scrubby, get after it on your 29th year. 29 years around the sun. Big blessed, big blessed. You have to import a bunch of shit, so it makes sense why. Yeah, it's the only little island that we got in the States, so. The damn Hawaiians, dude. Their damn hula hoops and their lays. My mom had a friend that left everything and moved to Hawaii. He built his own house. Yeah, I got the new code. Let me send it to you, sorry. What's the new code? Hold on. Alright, I'm messaging Epic and I'm messaging you, Heavy. Oh shit, I messaged you the wrong fuck. Hold on. Let me check that. Let me double check that. I messaged y'all both different codes. Fuck. Disregard that first message, Heavy. I'm gonna delete it. And their spam. I wouldn't live there. Locals hate you. Expensive as fuck. The Hawaiian locals. Yeah, they're like, what are these people doing here? They're not from here. Yo, good morning, Phil. Doing well, man. The community server is gonna go live in about 12 hours ish. Maybe, yeah, probably less than 12. Like, I'm just gonna get some rest and wake up and get the server up and running. I do have you whitelisted, Phil. Not to worry. There's a bear by the base? No fucking way. Yo, I'm actually almost back. And I'm bringing a tent. Damn, it's been a good stream, y'all. We got 3 kills tonight. And I don't think anyone rated us either. I may miss start. It's my birthday, so we'll be out tonight. Oh shit, we got the same birthday, bro. For real? Dude, we literally just took birthday shots like 20 minutes ago. Phil, it's my birthday too. Happy birthday, bro. March 28th? Is it March 28th? Because I know you're in Australia, right? No way it's Phil's birthday too, bro. Your best friend's birthday is March 27th? You're the 28th? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay. You're in England? Or the UK? I just turned 29. I have we have the same birthday as Lady Gaga. Yeah, I don't know why I thought you were Australian then. My bad. We share the same birthday as Lady Gaga. Age is but just a number. Jojo, you should be a poet. You just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday, to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? I can't even decipher that, bro. Dude, I have no idea what that's from. Who the fuck is Tyler, bro? Oh shit, I'm pulling up to base. Yeah, send that shit, I'll watch it. Yo, thank you so much, Corn, for stopping by, and thank you for spoiling the shit out of me, dude. I appreciate you. If you guys aren't following Corn on Twitch, make sure you check his channel out. I don't know if you're going to stream right now, but thanks for stopping by, man. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. I'll be on all day. Yeah, I gotta look at that. Hold on. Also, I need to get in the Discord call with y'all. I'm pulling up the base. I will watch that after stream. I will watch that for sure. You typed it perfectly too. I had no idea what you were talking about, bro. I was so confused, bro. I will watch that. Alright, I'm popping into the Discord. Hello?
Oh!
Yo. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. I'm coming to raid you guys.
Oh shit, there's a bear outside. I'm like, there's a bear!
Is it like right outside?
We hear him. Yeah, but I don't know what he is.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of close.
I'll take that guy out.
Oh, I want to see. I freaking love hunting them. They scare the shit out of me, but I love hunting them.
Actually, he can probably act as our base defender right now.
If unless Epic killed him. She likes to kill bears.
I do. I love it. But I'll leave him.
I'm gonna be at the back door in a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta open it.
Here's that flight helmet from that guy you killed. No, this is our official base. This is our base on official servers.
Oh, you're gonna love the vault that we organized it and everything.
Oh.
That's good shit. I'm scared that someone's gonna log in there and blow it all up.
Same.
I don't think the bear belongs here, bro. I'm pretty sure somebody must have brought that from down south up here. I don't think there's
They
any
hacked
bear
it up here.
So the guy who's so close.
They're not supposed to spawn up north, bro.
Really? Oh,
I don't think
shit.
so.
How would they bring it up here? Maybe a car?
I don't know. Maybe they're just running away from it. I don't know how it would end up here. I don't think I've ever seen a bear up here or heard one.
Watch that be somebody's like game chat and they're trying to scare us, trying to bait us. I was kidding.
Oh, well, you never know. Alright.
Oh man, that is so close.
Right? I think he's on the other side if you heard him, because I heard that growl.
The big growl.
What jeans are these?
Bro, the bear's right here.
Oh shit.
Where did we build? We built up Livonia, up northwest. Bro, if I hop up here, I can probably see it.
Oh shit!
An angry bear.
It sounds like he's on the south side now.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I feel like he's gonna come after me and I'm all the way up here.
You see him?
No,
Oh, he's at the front door.
Oh my god, he just flew
in the air.
What the fuck?
Get out of there.
He's inside.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him now. He's inside. Is he in the vault now? No, nope.
Our vault protector.
Yo, let's lock the bear up.
Oh my god. It's on me right now.
Where is he?
Oh
I
no.
have to like get off my view. Oh my god.
It's the birthday bear.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm fucking freaking out.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've never seen anything like this. This is not normal, guys.
Wow. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Did you get him?
No!
Where is he?
Oh, y'all built that too?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, take him out. Take him out.
I thought you were a goner. Epic.
I think I had a heart attack.
Can't even climb up here.
Oh. Did he hit you at all?
No, you didn't. Okay. I think I'm good now. I haven't shut off my mic. I'm so sorry. Good job, guys.
We got
I
dinner
was just
now.
running.
Oh, wait, we can't eat bears no more.
Oh, fuck, you're
Yeah.
right.
Damn, that was the craziest thing. I really thought the bears would be up here because it's in the north.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be up here, I don't think. I don't know how it got up here.
Yeah, it's opposite on Livonia, so like bears should run south.
Oh my god, look at this expansion. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Bear pulled up from Zalessi. We can eat the fat, right? Off the bear?
No, can't eat nothing.
What can you do with the pelts? Can't you...
Leather bags?
Yeah, you can make the leather bags. Bro, did we use all the planks and shit? I'll fucking sit here with a hammer.
We did, and we used up most of the saws, so we had to gather up whatchamacallit, sharpening stones and stuff.
Okay, actually I don't have one.
We brought a couple, but then like that's what, as soon as we brought them back, that's when we got hit. Those two people.
Okay. There's 400 nails just lying there randomly. What the fuck is going on in the vault here? This is you?
No, I put them in there just to have more space in the vault.
Bruh. We could dismantle these crates for more planks. You need them.
Nah, we should be alright.
I'm gonna start fucking using these planks somewhere. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, watch out for the fire barrel.
Oh yeah, my boots got damaged from that, of course.
Dude, how many people did you kill coming up here? I seen you kill at least 2. I was
killed
kind of
3.
lurking a bit. Oh shit, huh? Nice.
They were all fresh though, like, it wasn't anything crazy. Damn, dude, this base is huge. Just need a hatchet.
Oh yeah, they're all in this one over here. Maybe not this one. Maybe not that one. Oh yep, that barrel. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, most these front 2 right here are all ammo.
It's good shit, dude. Like, what the fuck? And there's a guy logged out in the vault, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm chilling right here. Nobody else should log in the vault, I believe. Unless RBs or Muffin logged out there when I was gone.
How do you have so much stuff? Dude, we pulled off a massive raid the last 2 nights. Yo, have a good night, Rick. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. It's good to talk to you, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, come by again, dude. Thanks for the well wishes, too. Appreciate you, man. Definitely gotta catch up sometime. Yeah, this is Heavy's organization.
If I didn't do it, Epic would have done it.
Yeah.
There's just so much to organize. Y'all went off. What the fuck?
Yeah, we usually organize our base a lot.
I would have eventually gotten to it, but I just looked at the amount of barrels last night and I was like, there's no way we're organizing this right now.
Oh yeah, especially after like a 2-hour raid. I don't blame anybody, you know.
You can show me the ropes on Daisy sometimes so we can hang. For sure, dude. I'm always around. I'm streaming every fucking day, so hop in. I can add you gamer tag wise, and maybe we can go for a run. Be down to show you. Daisy organization is a different thing. Because when you open up the inventory, it just looks like a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Trust me, I've been organizing for almost like a year now.
Like, god damn. Do we have any clothes in here?
That's the one thing we don't have, I believe.
Because my shit's been ruined for a good minute.
There is a CU jacket in the tent, though.
Okay, yeah, I might grab that.
I don't know if it's ruined or what. Somebody replaced it because I brought a tax shirt. That tax shirt's gone. For that CUU or whatever. CCU.
How many planks and nails for a fence? For a full fence, you need 18 planks, 36 nails.
I tell you what, if this was mouse and keyboard, it would have been so much easier to organize it.
I believe it, I believe it. Look at that putty emote. The great emote. Only Daisy people would get that one. You're really waiting for someone to log into that vault, huh, Heavy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Like, someone has to do it at some point if we want to catch these guys, but we'll see if he ever does it, because it just feels like he logged in randomly today and got lucky. They haven't been doing that often at all.
No, what happened was Muffin seen I think Muffin seen him log in, but we can't confirm that. He just seen that gun sticking out of the wall, like the environmental wall outside, and we killed him. And then 5 minutes later, of course, Muffin dies, and then within that 5 minutes, like say 2 minutes, somebody walked up to the front door. So it had to been 2, maybe 3 people.
The coordinated raid.
And then after we killed them both, maybe like 20 minutes later, 2 more people show up. And they logged out outside the wall.
Makes me sick.
Yeah, I was just trying to open the door, and then I heard Muffin get shot, and he said he died. And then literally like a minute later, I heard somebody crouch walk into the door.
Yeah, you had a nice kill. That was a nice kill. He went off today. Were you building too?
I built some of the watchtowers. Like I finished them up, but I didn't do the extension.
Damn. Are there still spare planks in the truck, do you know? Or logs?
Nope, none. We used all the logs and all the planks.
This is a damaged wall. They must have been blowing something up here.
I think I just shot it because of that bear.
Oh. Too bad you couldn't trap it with mines, tripwires. I definitely know y'all were the barrel bandits. They were running around at the restart. They never came back, so we know they logged out.
What I'm thinking is they're waiting. They're gonna bring more people, actually. We're probably gonna bring more alts and just alt fight us again. Like at their base.
I'm not opposed to going back to that base and tearing the rest of it down. It's not it, but in the near future. What are you up to, Ranger?
Oh, I put a little snare trap.
Oh.
And just some more planting. Oh.
Throwing these black pouches on. Smelly went by and said they haven't rebuilt yet. I don't expect them to have rebuilt. I don't expect them to ever rebuild that, to be honest.
That's funny.
Wait,
oh, yeah,
there's some shit in this one, Heavy. There's saws, you said? Or, like, there's more hatchets in this one.
Yeah, I have 2 or 3 barrels of building materials. Front 2 are ammo. And then I forgot what the middle ones were, to be honest.
Okay.
But most of it is organized.
Word. Banana clip KA in there.
They didn't take the thumper or anything. They just took a couple 5.56. Not even a lot. Not even the whole thing.
Right, I'm gonna dismantle these for quick planks.
Yep. The empty ones, at least, are.
Just all this shit that's in here, I'm just gonna throw in the barrels that are empty.
Yeah. Perfect.
But also, just so when you walk in and you look at the inventory, like, you can't see the crates. Inventory, you have to open each barrel. It'll be easier to see the loot too.
What I did epic is
Honestly,
I opened them up and I put them on the walls.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, they're gonna move. I think they're gonna move to locations. They have to after that, dude. We tore it down.
Yeah, I don't mind doing more inventory management here. While I'm waiting in the vault anyways, you know?
There's only a few things in each of these. I'm just lazy, dude.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. No, it helped like when I organized it, and I kind of knew what he took, from me organizing everything.
And we put up all the ammo and everything.
The ammo is in these first row of crates. Yeah.
Oh, what about the camo netting? Did we put them all up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice, okay.
So this is a nice crate. Dude, I just don't think this guy's gonna log in for another like 2 weeks.
I know, right? Or he's gonna do it like super late at night.
You don't know if you should trust Ranger or not if you hear her on the server?
Don't.
She
He's
don't
just coming
say.
for everyone. That's it. Everyone, even Heavy. Fuck that dude. I'm just joking.
I bet you she's been waiting for a server for us to play, so she can try to kill me.
Oh, he says try to come.
Yeah, I'm looking into a
That's
kill
fine.
feed, so hopefully we'll be able to actually see who kills who.
Hell yeah.
I just don't know if it'll be out tomorrow. I'll just pay for it though. There was a crowbar that I saw here. Yeah, this will make it less laggy in there too, just dismantling the crates. Oh, I need a fucking hatchet. Yeah, the kill feed should be cool. It should also tell you exactly like where people died too, I think. It's not just kills, it'll give you more information. I think. I don't know. I think Muffin said there's settings you can change for the kill feed.
Yeah, depending on who you go through.
I think the one that we were talking about doing is killfeed.dev or something like that. I don't know what the price is, but I'll pay for it. People gonna go for quad feeds? Quad feeds, what's that?
Yeah, I never heard of that either.
Like 4 kills in a row?
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna go for fucking 20 kills in a row.
You mean kill streaks? Or like 4 kills within like 3 seconds of each other?
4 kills in a row on the feed. Killjoy. You You guys play Halo. You guys know what that is, right? Killjoy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I wanted to play Halo with y'all, like when y'all were playing it. I just never got in it.
Oh.
I actually love Halo. I like Arena or whatever it is. What do they call it on that? Is it called Arena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or SWAT. I like SWAT.
Oh hell yeah, that one shot.
Yeah, SWAT's my favorite. What's that gun that they have on there called? Isn't it the DMR?
It's the BR.
Or the BR?
Well, yeah, but now they changed. It's called the Evo now. Almost.
Yeah, the VR is a 3-burst, and the DMR was a single shot. And so is the Evo, is a single shot.
Damn, Heavy got me into Daisy, last? Wait, no.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. And when he was playing, I was like, ew, I don't want to play Daisy. What is that?
I remember. I remember when you started playing it. You were only playing community servers.
Well, he bought his own server to teach me, because I didn't know nothing. And that's where that guy hunted me down for like 5 hours. That was the craziest thing ever.
No, I remember one of the first streams you did. You were in a community server in Cherno, and your base or your stash was at like an apartment. Remember that one? And there was like a fence around it.
That was my server I bought.
Yeah, that was Heavy.
And people just came into Stream Sniper, basically.
Yeah. Because I was just practicing. He was just teaching me on the server with Take It and Snobs. And then that's where the guy jumped in and started like stream sniping me. I was like, what the hell?
Snobs was stream sniping you?
No, Snob was with us while the guy did that.
I was like, that's kind of a Snobs thing. That would have been funny. Are there pliers in there, Heavy? There's gotta be.
There should be, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's pliers. There's 3 barrels with building materials, so...
Yeah, we got pliers. I remember I was definitely in one of those streams and was like, this doesn't look like official.
No, I didn't even touch official until like what? A couple months ago, maybe? I don't even know.
Not sure.
I was always on community.
But my server was basically official. I didn't code it or anything. I only started recently coding like 6 months ago or something. And it's not that much. I just know how to like put in some bases and...
I love that castle. It was just good times.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Watch that video on Discord when you can. Okay. Before I get off, I'll watch it.
You're off tomorrow? Well, you're off today, Scrubs?
Yeah, I'm off. I'll be on all day, probably.
Nice. Oh, shit. Birthday stream all day.
Gotta do it. Build anywhere is off. It's gonna be just, it's gonna be vanilla. You gotta find a flat area to build. If you want to build. I'm assuming some people are gonna want to build, but... Again, build at your own risk. Build as big as you want, at your own risk. Because right now, we're just setting ourselves up to be very heartbroken on official right now. With the amount of building we've done. It would be hard, though. It would be hard to grief this whole thing. The best way to stash is like learning how to build that improvised shelter. All you need is sticks. Sticks and a rope. If you have sticks and a rope, all you need is a rope. A rope and a sharp object. And you can make an improvised shelter. Y'all know how to make the improvised shelter? Heavy and Ranger? I'm sure you guys do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty popular one. In Livonia, it's going to be nice to do that too, because it's more green. You can really hide it out in the woods. And obviously, like a green barrel is very useful. Crates. Crates is a OG idea. Throw them in the lake, dude. Throw crates in the lake. Good evening, Smelly. How are you, my friend? It's 1 o'clock. We're building at base. I'm just beefing up the towers, really. I'm not really building more. Yeah, definitely remember where your stash is. You gonna allow people to build in military areas? Yeah, you guys can do what you want. There's no rule against where to build, where you want to build, what you're building. Like, as long as you're not exploiting anything, like, it's fine. I know exploiting is like a fine line, though. Like popcorning, that's legal. I don't give a fuck if you popcorn.
What about like those garden stacks and fire stacks?
Like the garden pots? The boost
Yeah.
and shit? Yeah, that's definitely not legal. The rule of thumb is if you have to ask yourself, is this okay? It's probably not.
Man, I seen a video like on YouTube. Someone made a garden pot bridge to the prison from Cherno to the prison island. I was like, "Are you
I've
fucking
seen
serious?"
that. And you can drive across it on a car.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Mickey with the follow. Appreciate you, dog. Welcome in. How long does the shelter last? It'll last forever. As long as no one finds it, the improvised shelter lasts forever. Totally worth it. You just have to hide it in a good spot. Does building affect the loot pool in the area? I don't think so. No, because shit still spawns in this vault for us, right? Shit still spawns in the vault, right? Like one item? For sure. For sure it does. Loot will spawn in here at some point. Yeah. Aren't the milli spots gonna have bases then? I mean, it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. Wherever y'all want to build. It's dangerous to build in the milli area.
Yeah, you have to defend it like almost 24/7 because that's where everybody goes.
But it's more viable on a server that has one account. Like, everyone's gonna have one account, so you have a chance to do anything you want, really. I thought builds made loot not spawn in the area or something. You might be right. I actually don't know for sure.
No, because we built a base in like at a house like right off of Northwest, and things still spawned in our house.
Yeah, I think there might be something that like it may depend on other factors. But I don't think the building is what causes loot to despawn, to not spawn. I built a shelter in the up and corner of the map. Yeah, dude, the edge of the map is not a bad spot. One of the best bases I've ever found on official servers was off this side of the map on the east side in Livonia, right east of Zalesi, in the fields. It was massive. It was like the size of this base, and it was done by a solo player because no one ever went out there. You should, Smelly. You should run it back with your old base and see how long it lasts. No gates or nothing. Smelly had a base on this server, and it lasted the whole wipe with no gates. It was just tense. Anyone could have walked in. Dude, just find a group of pine trees. Get like 2 crates and find a big set of pine trees, and you should be fine. I'm getting lost in our fucking base, dude.
Did you have a gold deagle in here? I swear I don't see it nowhere.
I did have a gold deagle at one point, but I think I died on that character.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the chicken coops are good for crates, although in first person it's pretty hard to get them in there. Third person is much easier to get the chicken coops to work with the crates. Possible on first, it's just hard. You have a GPS, but you don't know why it sometimes doesn't show anything. I think the GPS is still bugged, actually. I think sometimes the battery, when it's on, you have to turn it on with the battery, but sometimes it actually just is bugged. That's been around for a while, that one. I'm serious, though. Like, sometimes the GPS just doesn't work.
Yeah. It tells you coordinates. It doesn't like mark where you're at, too.
With the map.
Yeah, like, you know how, like, on some community servers, it'll, like, actually put a waypoint of where you're at? The GPS doesn't do that on official.
Listen to heavy, listen to heavy.
I use this map a lot, and Epic's thrown at least, like, 5 maps of mine away.
Eesh.
I don't use iSurvive, I use the in-game map. Yeah, there's like in official, it won't show your waypoint. It'll just give you coordinates at the bottom. Like when you open your map, it'll say like I don't know, a number between 1 and 100, and like you got to look at the numbers at the bottom of your screen and the side of your screen and then match them up.
Yes, this is official. Yeah, this is official servers.
So when you open your map, if you zoom in, you gotta zoom in a bit and it'll give you the numbers. And just match up the numbers. Tell you your coordination.
Listen to heavy.
That's one thing I have to work on. To listen to heavy. That's why I die a lot. I don't listen.
Open those ears.
And then after I die, I'm like, ah, you were right, Heavy.
Yep.
You'll enjoy Daisy a lot more when you can navigate without I Survive.
Yes,
It does get
I
nice when you
agree.
can navigate without using the map. It does get nice. Livonia should be easy for you to learn, dude. Livonia is a lot easier to learn, I think. But that is also my opinion. Some people actually think it's harder. You play on 4808? Alright, I'm gonna go raid you. Alright, I think we're out of the ability to make quick planks. Wasn't there a blowtorch in here? Somewhere?
Yes, unless he took it.
Here's one. Do we have propane?
That's the only one we have. Well, I found another tank, but I was bringing it back to base, and somebody was shooting an animal that was right next to me. So I dropped the propane because it was in my hand, and yeah.
I was gonna
Lost
try
that
to
one.
repair these barrels, but fuck. I mean, this looks amazing in here. It might have been me shooting the cow. That's right. It might have been me, dude. Shooting the cow earlier.
Was it pitch black? It was pitch black.
No. Never mind. I mean, if this guy's taking the 5.5, I'm gonna take it on my guy and just keep it on my guy. Got the M4 anyway.
I put a lot of the 5.5. Oh, you already grabbed it right in the ammo box. Yeah, okay.
Good night, Hector. See you fuckers in the Thunderdome tomorrow. I'll see ya. I'll see you at Copa Prison. I'll see you at the soccer field. The beefsteak had human blood on it. What? Sounds like JoJo's gonna be a menace on the server. Game chat menace. This water clean to drink?
Yes.
Let me chug that shit. Do we know what corner he logged out in? There's no way we know.
No. No, he locked the door before we could get in there. Like he lockpicked the door.
Oh, that's right. I was cooking at that house. Yeah, dude, I was cooking at a house. Some guy ran in, and I shot him with the M4. I did kill him, but he actually knocked me with one shot Colt. I had the tack helmet too. Pretty disturbing. I got knocked.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good for him. He could have got me for sure.
Was it Iron Sight Colt as well?
I didn't look, to be honest. There's also some spare 5.5 in this Lamas. There's a Lamas and a Lamas mag there.
Yeah, take it. That was the dude who's killed Muffin. I don't know what he's.
taking that. Got the M4.
Oh no, you can take the ammo because
Oh, the
I don't think
ammo?
they'll deal with it. Yeah. I think you're the only one with 5.56 gun right now.
I just don't want to take all of it. I got 260s. Yeah, I'll take a few. Yeah, I'll take some. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. The Colt can't have a sight on it. So yeah, it was the iron sight Colt.
No way, hold on. I got a Colt right here. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't put a sight on this.
Yeah, so he hit me with that shit in the head without a sight.
Not too bad.
Oh, there is a propane here, bro.
Oh shit, is there?
It's about to be out because I'm gonna repair all these barrels. Therapeutic. No, you're right, dude. You cannot. I think the Colt is the only one you can't put an attachment on. Oh, also the MK. What were you using your blowtorch for? Alright, we're out of propane. Is that gonna explode in the fire barrel?
The propane tank?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I just threw it in there.
Ooh. Oh, yep.
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Yeah, you scared me.
Getting raided.
Because I'm digging a worm to put on the little snare. Oh my goodness.
Now, I might have damaged our walls a little bit too, actually.
Yeah, fuck.
You can't tell.
Yeah, why would anyone throw the fucking propane in there? Dumbass. I'm gonna use the chelating tabs. Those are better than chlorine, right?
I think that only works for iron poisoning, so it doesn't filter.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
You can purify the water. You can purify your canteen for sure.
No way. Really? I thought you had to like take it as a pill when you get.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know either. I never used it, to be honest. We need a Sakal expert in here.
Yeah, the chelating tabs are Sakal only.
Yeah, somebody must have brought it over one of those raiders.
Yeah, they for the lead poisoning. I don't think we have enough fucking barrels. Console to malls could be so good. It would be, but damn, we can hope. That's all we can really do, huh?
We got the Timu Namals. That's what we got.
Wow.
Wait, what'd you say?
We got the
He's like
Timu the mosque.
Timu Lamas. Yeah,
What
like
is that?
the. So Timu is like the ordering site. It's not like the best quality stuff. People order stuff from there. Sometimes don't even get what they order. So
What is it called?
the cost Timu,
Timu?
Temu. Yeah.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
don't
mean, you
order from
never
there.
order. So.
It's like a wannabe Amazon, but they sell you fake shit.
Yeah.
Like I
Jojo.
heard people order couches and they get like a toy set couch.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never
Oh
seen
yeah.
Timu, dude. I have no idea what that is. What's it called as Timu Namals?
I like Sakal.
I think it's the other way around. Sakal's actually a very nice map.
I like it.
Yeah, if it was populated and popular, it would be pretty dope.
Jojo's gonna get a
Yeah, that'll
PC
be
and invest in the dark side. You better not leave us, Jojo. Or else you're unwhitelisted. Just kidding. Join the PC dark side. Come back to the master race of console. You just like how small Namalsk is? Yeah, it has so many engagements because it's so small. Livonia's been popping though. Oh damn, I didn't realize there was a 6 times in here. Give me that.
Oh yeah, I think I brought that over.
There's a field bag?
Yeah, that's my field bag.
You want it?
I mean, I don't
Oh my god, heavy.
like it, but
I have the hunter bag. I really don't. I actually don't know if I even want it. It was just in the tent, so I just didn't know if you were just leaving it here for somebody or gonna take
no.
it.
When I went to go loot Muffin's kill, I dumped like my good shit out in that tent.
Okay.
And then I never picked it back up.
Do you want the 6 times? I just took it, but you can have it.
No, I'll go for it.
Okay.
I don't have a gun for it right now, anyways.
Does somebody have the night vision scope?
Yeah, there's
Or,
one
like-
in.
Yeah,
So that
there's one
doesn't go
in
in the savannah, right?
No.
Oh, not the savannah.
The Savannah's not gonna have one at all. I think this goes to like the VSD or the Viker.
Okay, okay.
The Vicky.
Good dark one. Oh.
Buck, buck, buck.
Oh, I got it then. Yay. I was like, what the hell? I hear a chicken. There it is. Hell yeah.
I love the 6 times scope. Oh my god.
What gun do you got it on?
The M4.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Because it has like the little red dot on it too.
The M4 almost did me dirty 2 times tonight. Is there anything in the cars Or the truck?
Nothing in there.
Okay. It's smaller than Livonia, and a lot of it is just ice that nobody goes to unless they're doing the spacesuit stuff. There's also modded maps bigger than Chernarus, which is crazy. Yeah, I want to play the biggest maps, dude. I love how big Chernarus is. I really do. A lot of people complained about it, which is why they did Livonia. I don't know if that was the whole reason, but they I know people were complaining about how big Cherno was. And they're like, okay, we'll just do a smaller map and throw Livonia in the game for some of those people. You would like Deer Isle? I probably would. Kind of like Cherno, right? Woods. Bunch of islands. There's just something about Livonia, man. Livonia's home.
I'm gonna log off outside.
I'm not too far behind you.
Oh. How many maps do like the PC have? Is it like, I know we have 3, so how many do they have?
They only have 3 official servers.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, official's the same on PC and console. It's just they have all the community maps.
So what they can do is like on their official, like how they edit stuff, they can like take out buildings, or they can even add like terrain. Like.
Mm. Okay.
They can actually delete like a whole town if they wanted to.
Oh, can they?
Yeah.
So what I would do then is I would go into Chernarus, delete all the buildings, and just start from scratch. And make a totally new map that way. You know, if you wanted to make a new map. You can't, I know you can't do that on console. I've actually tried to. I've actually played around in the editor a few times. And the shit that you can't do that I wanted to was kind of
I'm just walking outside.
Deflating.
Okay.
They can add whole new assets now. Yeah, the PC modding game is totally different, bro. Yo, before you log out, Heavy, you should lockpick these doors too.
Okay.
There is a lockpick somewhere.
I don't think they can get out this door because this one has a wall.
That and they'd have to guess the code, dude. They're not gonna guess the code. There's no way. Also, bro, I saw a ballistic helmet in here. I think the ballistic helmet is better than your helmet. This one, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Really? Is it like just like a little better?
Yeah, there's more protection on the ballistic.
Oh damn, I never knew that.
Ballistic's definitely better. You can fact check me. I'm like 99% sure. And like the tac helmet and the assault helmet are better than the ballistic helmet.
Oh damn, I thought they all just had the same protection. I never like really looked into the helmets though.
I don't think so. I think the tack and the assault have the best damage absorption. Also, the assault helmet has the best insulation. The tack helmet, you can put the NVGs on them, so they're both pretty goated. I think the assault helmet is overall the best though. Shock absorption, damage absorption, and insulation. But I think everyone on official prefers the tack helmet, just because you can throw the NVGs on there.
Yeah.
I think. Don't quote me on all that shit.
That is good to know.
Do you want me to bring this shit that's in the tent into the vault? Or do you...
What's all in there, actually?
There's a
I don't even know what's in there.
There's a field bag. Like you just... But I don't know if the vault's safe, dude. Like...
Yeah, same.
And this is your stuff, so you can make the call. Looking at it now, if this is correct, the assault, ballistic, and tack helmet all have the same protection. Okay, so the ballistic is in the same tier as the assault and tack. So it is better than the combat, which is what Heavy had on.
Oh, dang, nice, okay.
Yeah, I hate the combat, dude. It just looks goofy, too.
It does, I never knew that, I just picked it out.
It looks like the toys. It looks like the toy soldiers.
It looks like Darth Vader's, like how he has like a little thing on his sides, you know?
Yeah, he does.
Like a mushroom head.
The mushroom. Fucking yeah. I actually need new pants tomorrow. But if nothing's happening on official tomorrow, I'm gonna probably be on the community server. At least trying to get my character sorted.
It looks good though, guys.
What if I should log out in here?
Log out in the vault, you think? Should I lock everything? Because I'm getting on too, bro. Unless you want to lock everything and go out, log out on the outside.
No, I probably should log out on the outside, actually. I am just gonna grab the important stuff.
Because the thing is, like, if he logs into the vault and we're all on the outside, he can't do anything to us. All he can really do is take as much loot as he can. And the thing is, too, all they can do from in here is take as much loot as they possibly can in their inventory. And that's it. You'd have to hop servers, and if you hop servers, you're out of the vault. You can't do anything with the loot in here if no one opens these doors up for you. And there's no explosives in here for him to blow his way out. He'd probably have to sit here and guess the code, which would suck for him.
And he can't blow himself up because he'll blow himself up.
Yeah, exactly. He's kind of trapped in the vault as long as we don't care that he takes shit in here and no one's in here.
But the thing is, though, he has all this ammo to fucking shoot out.
That's true. I was considering maybe moving... Oh, wait. You know what, Heavy? Look at this. So if we... Let's say we closed all this up. This here, too. I think if we put the barrels in this back-to-back watchtower... Because I've now boarded up the second floor, too. Like, I think they would be safe here. I don't think there's a way into this. Like, I think the barrels would be pretty fucking safe in this thing.
I was thinking that as well.
But I'm not moving them tonight. I'm saying tomorrow, maybe. We can do that. I think it would be safe in here, though. You think that's a bad idea, or?
No, I think it's a good idea. It's just like to actually go do it, you know?
Yeah, I'm not doing it now. Like, we have to survive the night. But then tomorrow, maybe, if we feel like it, if we really feel like it's that big of a deal, we could move some barrels. Maybe just half, dude. Like, we could even just move, like, half into here. And, like,
yeah,
cut losses. What's up, Meso? Bro, we're on official right now. Look at our vault here. Look at what the raid did yesterday for us. This is disgusting fucking work. Let me get a screenshot of this shit.
This is, what's up, Mesa? This is Heavy. I don't know if he knows my voice yet. I was checking his streams out.
I met Mesa through Corn's stream. So I'm gonna give you a shout out, bud. But we're also, like, about to log out because it's almost 2 in the morning.
I actually might move just a couple barrels of the ammo at least, so like if he does log in, he won't have ammo.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe the barrels that are almost empty we could quickly.
Yeah, like this one that has a tire, and just move this out of the way.
Yeah, this barrel I can actually take. Oh wait. Nice.
I'm gonna put it on the second floor too.
Bro, we are living good.
Yeah, because we don't want him shooting out at least.
Yeah, and maybe grab all the ammo that we can and put it in that one. Because ammo only weighs 1. I think that's actually a very smart call. Even move a second barrel.
Well, yeah, we might not even need to move the second barrel, to be honest.
I'm just doing it in case they decide to log into the vault and blow up all our barrels. We'll have a few to spare. Oh, I'll watch it before I log, I promise.
Oops.
Now, not to worry, I will watch it. It's a moment in history.
Oh, we should definitely log out with the spark plugs and the glow plugs.
I'm unloading all the guns too. Like, the guns can be in here, just maybe unload them. I'm surprised I've never seen it too. I feel like I'm the only one that didn't know what y'all were talking about. The Tyler video?
Yeah, I didn't see that either, but I figured Tyler, the creator.
Dude, we're freaking loaded, dude. We raided a base yesterday. The last 2 nights we raided a base that had 30 barrels, I'd say. We drove 2 trucks out of there. We brought all the barrels back here. Brought all the crates, all the loot. It was disgusting work what we did. But to be honest, these people that we raided were giving us hell for like 3 weeks, so they deserve it. Yeah, so if this guy does log in the vault, he's gonna have absolutely no ammo to shoot his way out. He's not even gonna know what to do, bro. He's just gotta sit in there and hope that... somebody logs in there, like, and can kill one of us, I guess. We should just tell everybody, like, literally just never go in the vault and this guy won't be able to do anything. That barrel had nothing in it, too. I do like how safe this little... These towers are, too.
Yeah, the back-to-back watchtowers.
What if he just drops all the loot in there to despawn? He could do that. But that's why we need a flagpole. If we put a flagpole up, he wouldn't be able to get away with that. But yeah, we have to be prepared for him to do that too, unfortunately. He could just take shit out of the barrels and just drop it all on the ground. There's nothing really crazy in here anyway, though, like, honestly.
Yeah, I took most of it out, like the MVGs and the night vision scope, I took that.
Yeah, I'm unloading all these fucking guns. I'm taking all the mags. And I'm putting them in those barrels. I honestly think that's a more safe location right now, where those barrels are. Knowing that there's someone logged out in the vault.
I'm sure we'll find some grenades and landmines in a bit. Make some tripwires and traps.
Yeah, we need to put that shit in the vault. I just hear your fucking controller clicking. Like, going hard right now.
You know, it won't let me put. It's like switching out my stuff.
I think we're both interacting with it, that's why.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm done. Were you trying to put this tire back in one of the barrels?
That's one of our truck tires, but yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
No, this fits in there.
Technically, we have all the tires we need.
I remember dropping a backpack and it stayed for a couple hours. I think just gotta hope someone gets on, or maybe it was until reset. No, the backpacks can stay on the ground for quite a while. I don't know exactly what the timer is, but they do last. They last even longer, though, with the flagpole. Yeah, I think I literally pulled all the ammo out of the vault, bro. Ranger get
All
off?
that. Yeah, I think she went off.
I hopped off the server. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay, all the ammo is put away. Thank God.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. And I think it's good that we have at least a couple barrels on the outside, too. We have so many right now, it really doesn't fucking matter. And those guys never came back, huh?
No, they're probably waiting like
Probably log
vultures,
out.
you know?
They're waiting till 4 a.m.
Yep.
Alright, bro. I'm
grab
gonna...
the good stuff.
I'm gonna log, I think. You want me to lock this shit up?
I'll lock it up as soon as I'm done here. Just gotta make sure everything is nothing super valuable is in here.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna bring the shit that's in the tent inside the vault, too. Because there's some ammo in here. Just bring it up to the barrel. There's not too much here. It's better in the vault, I think. So there's literally nothing on the outside. Just thought about it. You could do channel point predicts for the event. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I don't do predictions enough, dude. Yo, have a good night, Meso. Thanks for stopping in, man. Catch you later.
Yep. Yeah, peace out, Meso.
Fucking late, honestly, dude.
Bye. Wait, what time is your server up tomorrow?
Whenever I wake up. Probably about...
Okay.
I've been saying like 10 a.m. I want to say probably 11 a.m. might be even safer.
Alright, I will lock it up as soon as you get out.
Okay, I'm just throwing shit in these barrels and then I'm ready. Alright. Are you logging out in the vault?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Even though how bloodthirsty I am.
I don't think it's a good idea either. Alright, I'm jumping out of the base.
Okay.
If I catch Ranger tomorrow, she's dead. Jeez.
God damn! What?
Peaceful.
Why is everybody after me?
She comes in peace.
I really do. If I don't know how I make like even with the French, they don't kill me sometimes because I'm so nice.
I still wouldn't trust the French.
I know. Harry's like never trust nobody. I'm like, but I'm just being.
It's okay to trust everybody, but it's also imperative that you are realistic.
Yeah.
Bloodthirsty in the chat.
But she's bloodthirsty in the chat. I'm just like hyping all of you guys up. Like, get ready.
Sun's about to fucking come up. Of course the sun's coming up when we're getting off.
We watched a VOD with the bear. I can't believe that.
Who we raiding out to?
Cornelius is on. Oh.
I got Corn, Reno, Zeke.
Oh, yeah, Reno's on too. Mm-hmm.
We could do someone completely new. Why don't we raid out to Ranger? Go hit live, Ranger.
To me,
You can. I think you could still raid the people who's offline. Can you know that?
yeah, you can. They'll just be stuck in the home screen. That's it.
Yeah, because well, technically, there's like like XQC, like his chat be popping sometimes when he's not even streaming. Like people just be in his chat chatting it up.
That's crazy. You lock everything?
I did, yes.
Alright, I'm going to exit the server.
Pick locked and locked everything up.
Nice. I'm exiting the server. I'm also exiting the Discord call. I shall see y'all tomorrow, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Happy
have a good-
birthday. Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
You guys as well. Have good nights, and yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as the server's up if you intend to play it. If not,
Oh yeah.
whatever. But I'll be in and out of official probably, and that server tomorrow or today, whatever.
Okay.
Are you guys off?
I am off that
I'm
tomorrow.
walking to far back trees still.
You're walking where?
To the north tree line.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's.
Why did you hear me still?
No, I was logged out.
Yeah, Heavy's off tomorrow too. Yeah, we're both off.
I'm sure we'll get a run in at some point if y'all want.
Joke. Thank you.
All right, I'm getting off.
Oh, yeah.
Peace.
Bye, Scrubby. Good night.
Good night. If you go to his offline chat, I bet there's people talking. XQC, man. Don't know what it's like to be someone that big on Twitch. I can't imagine, bro. Yo, but thank you so much for hanging out, JoJo. You're really keeping the chat alive here tonight. I'm gonna quickly go through stream here, and then we're gonna raid out to somebody. I don't know who yet. But we had Reno coming in with 100 biddies real early. I appreciate you, Reno. Ranger dropping the tsunami waves. I hope we get to do a run tomorrow. Maybe we can do another raid on official. We gotta... I don't know. I kind of want to play community and official at the same time. Yeah, dude. Literally everyone's getting into the server. I'm whitelisting everybody. Everyone that's been chatting and hanging out, like, they're all on there. So you'll see some familiar faces. Warren, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Gnome, thank you for the 100 bits. Gamer, thank you for the 95 bits. Holy shit. Ranger, 1,000 bits? Are you kidding me? Much love, guys. Arby's, 500 bits. You guys spoiled the shit out of me tonight. Corn with the 5 community gifted subs too, man. I appreciate you. And Miki with the follow. Thanks for stopping in, and it's nice to meet you. Gonna be the start of my Daisy addiction, maybe. I hope I can get you addicted to Daisy, JoJo. Trust me, this server is gonna go hard. We've had success with it in the past. But JoJo, Heavy, Ranger, thanks for hanging out. That was a good run. Muffin, good fucking expansion today. Arby's, Smelly, Meso. Who else was here? I'm just scrolling up to see who was popping off. I know Spooky, Toxica, Matt, Hector. Y'all were all in here. Juicy, dude. Hopefully we see you tomorrow, Juicy. There's a lot of people I just haven't ran with that are interested in the server. I'm excited to see how it pans out. But I will message everybody. Oh, and Rick, dude. It was so good to see you, Rick. Yeah, thanks for tuning in and checking the stream out. G-Money, Dude. All y'all are crazy. But, yes, I will message everybody. I'll tag you on Discord whenever the server is live, not to worry. I just got to get some sleep and create the Discord channel. Other than that, we will be live in the morning and definitely tomorrow night too. I'm not doing much except the birthday celebration. So quickly, I'm going to raid out here. I think that I'm gonna raid out to Corn. He really showed love tonight. So once again, we're gonna see Corn, and he's doing some Sakal official. It looks like on Xbox. Make sure you drop a follow and a chat if you'd like. It is free to do so, and make sure you drop the Tsunami Waves in his chat too. Introduce him to the community and show our support for Corn. Alright, I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you very soon. Peace, y'all. Tsunami waves, tsunami waves.
Scrubby, what's going on? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not gonna be singing for you, I'm sorry, man. Nobody wants to hear that. You guys would all run away. It'd be, a base just for you, just in time for your raid. Epic, welcome in, welcome in. GG's again last night on bringing the boys home safe. That was all you. How was the rest of your run? No. You don't want that. It would sound like that fox trying to sing. Heavy, what's going on? Nice work last night on the raid as well. We are back on Sakal, fresh life. We saw a dude murder a guy in a town and run away with a giant bag. And we didn't get any guns, but he was right on the coast, but we got all this. So we got like vest, pants, bag, ski mask, boots. Yeah, it was sweet. We actually went to the next